My chat.
And then I would immediately go to YouTube.
Don't I put the buck?
Nope, you don't touch any of this.
Okay.
And now your chat's right here.
I got it. I got
okay.
you. Now where is this? I don't see it. Oh, let me refresh.
Look at that. You saw it?
No, I didn't.
It's just that off. Now we're good.
No, yeah.
Scroll here.
That's the channel content.
Well, you scroll here. Yep. And then click this. Multi-stream. You're going to have to click that every time. And now you should see everyone but
Oh, so nobody's here yet. Oh, there they go. When are you doing GTA stream? I'm going to be doing a stream. We're testing the computer. We're going to do a GTA stream. Well, I'll wait till everybody gets here. I don't know. Just let me know you guys can hear me, see me, all of that.
That's not always accurate. That's why I have YouTube pulled up.
Oh, so you go. Where do you go for that? You go here to the
I
video?
would start a new tab. I get rid of those if you don't need them.
Oh, I needed that. Not that. I don't need free that. Do I? No. And I don't know. No.
It was the first one.
Oh.
Yeah, if you refresh it.
I know you do this thing, right?
You don't. We only scroll down because it's on the TV. You can scroll up.
Oh, see it? No.
Yeah. You have to scroll up. There you go. And then you can scroll down a little, and then that's where that is.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Okay. Hello, Twitch. Hello, everybody. This is gonna be cool. Nick, help me. First of all, can everybody hear me, see me, everything like that? We're setting this thing up. Can see you and hear you. Good, man. That's good, Josh. Hey, my A's, my man. I love my crew. Ooh, it's gonna be a good one. I'll tell you why it is, because once everybody gets on here in a few minutes, I got to do something. I got to do push-ups.
You gotta weigh.
Weigh? Oh, I have to weigh myself, too. I will weigh myself because I think it's 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks. First of all, welcome, everyone. Twitch, everybody here. Guys, I'm starting to do all of these stuff. Finding out a whole bunch of stuff. As you notice, the donation tag is down. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. I spent more, but I put money out of my pocket, a lot of money, whatever. I'm here for the long haul. And I'm not bitching at all. I am here for the long haul, guys. So, first of all, I'm going to be looking at the chats a lot because I don't know how I sound in here. How do I look? I mean, we're trying to figure out the picture, because this is the webcam from the computer. You guys and the guys in Discord, thank you for helping me with this chat. Getting the computer and all that, guys. May 1984. Love you, Larry. Love you back, man. You guys. Just to let everybody know on all of this platform, wherever we're at with YouTube and Twitch, I am on Twitch. I'm doing that more and more. I was just told by somebody I should even do a kick because I'm going to have a lot of problems. We are getting slammed every single video. So, listen, I'm still doing it. Listen, I'm here to practice GTA. I'm here to talk to you guys about stories because my head gets flooded now. So it's going to be crazy. Audio quality. Thanks, T3. Audio quality is fine. Camera quality is not bad, but a bit fuzzy. Old camera might be better. Okay. We're going to look. I don't know if we even got the settings right on the computer. You guys who know it.
All the settings are right.
I'm talking to myself inside the computer. I just don't know, Will you ever consider reviewing the film Blood In, Blood Out? I did.
That camera's plug and play.
Which camera?
The good one that you usually do. This one.
Oh, I just got to plug it into a USB port?
Yeah.
Really?
This one's the easiest one.
Now, but do I have to go check? I don't want to go back and change over.
No,
we'll do it
you
again.
do not. This is the audio is the one where you
Listen, guys, I'm telling you why I'm doing this for a couple of reasons. I'll tell good reasons. Nick's leaving right now to go to the office. We have another office he's going there. Besides that, he's going on vacation Wednesday through Sunday, and I still want to live stream, play GTA with you guys, go into Discord with you guys. That's what I'll do, put up a Discord too. So I'm learning. I have the two screens. Now, that's the laptop. I'm going to show you my stuff, but how many people? We got enough people here. We hit 100 people. I think I'm going to do my push-ups. I hope you guys do it with me. Let me see who is here. If a couple other guys will remember the push-ups. And see, let me see if I can. Can you? I'll get. No, I can't. Can you get that? Thanks. Ooh, can you put that in? And then I can.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
Let's try it. No, I want it here. Put it up.
Oh, yeah, we can put it on there.
Yeah, put it on here.
Yeah. That's way better.
And I can go sideways, each way, whatever you want, like this, Nick. This one, look. So you can, and I could put it down in there, and then we could play it right here, and then I could bring the camera here to show people what I'm doing. You know why I'm doing all that, guys? I want to show you guys around. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff, man. Here in this office, in the other office. I'm going to do a lot of live streaming. I'm liking it. Did you ever watch the movie Gotti? Good movie. I don't know which movie Gotti. The best Gotti movie I saw out there is Ahmad Desante. Matter of fact, my friend played in one movie. Leo Rossi played Analyze That. He's a good friend of mine. What the hell was that? Anyway, yeah, so I think that's going to be cool. Anyway, first of all, for everybody here, thank you for coming. Please, if you haven't subscribed, hit the like button. Give me my A's, give me my hearts, give me my A's, guys. Lake St. Louis, Blueberry. Nick is actually going to not Lake St. Louis, going to St. Louis.
Air out everything I'm doing, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone's as open as
I do. I have to let everybody know Nick's going to be, so when I fuck up.
He's going to be at this location at this time.
No, listen, Nick. I'm telling him that because when I fuck up, I can say you're not here. I mean, I got an excuse built in.
He's giving people time to plot on me.
It's with Anthony Quinn. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. That's a good one. My guy, glad to see you still killing it on the channels. I love you. Yeah. Oh, listen to this, guys. Nick and I were just discussing this today, too. The reason I ever put a major a good video out on the main channel, and the reason I only didn't have it, because we want to do them right. I did a flyover. This is perfect. This is GTA, man. I did a flyover of Coleman Prison Complex, and we got footage. That's a whole fiasco. You heard about me losing another camera, man. God, man, no wonder. I spent so much money. No, not a camera. New Insta 360. I lost the day. I got it. It's funny, guys, because listen. I spend more than I make, but I'm loving what I'm doing. If you're only a young 110-pound man, Mima, listen, you can survive in prison. I don't think his size matters. The guys I was most scared of in prison was the little guys. They're crazy, man. They have to be crazy. No, this side. I'll take this out because this is the controller.
Oh, okay.
No,
I thought it was something important.
No. We have two. See what, and then we. Oh, let me move this. Okay.
Oh, that's. I'm pretty sure those are.
What?
Ones that sound like talk or.
What?
Or twist on
Yeah, I would have plugged it in.
Yeah, I would have figured we did that before.
Oh, don't touch that button. Okay, don't get the green yet. If it's plug and play, we're gonna find out.
No, because you got it.
Oh, I gotta go to settings.
Source. No, you shouldn't have.
Oh, source.
capture video. You can double click too. No, yes, you can. And now you would add new source.
Which one?
That. And then name it Larry's Lap.
No.
External for laptop.
What is that called? What camera?
But if you name that Larry's webcam, name it laptop web.
No, it's not lap. That's
it's
the lap.
An external webcam.
Oh, external web. External.
Yeah, that's good.
Web cam. I think that's good. Right? Add source.
And now choose it. Yeah, the USB.
Oh, there's the green light.
Now configure. Okay.
Oh, wow. What a different. Wow, how's that picture? T3. Wow. I'm liking this, baby. Now I can.
And remember, you can turn this sideways and turn that into chat, can't you?
Yes, I can.
If you want to.
I can. I'm sure I can. I'm putting this thing behind me. Like I say, I'm not.
Move the.
Oh, why don't I go right in front of the chat?
Maybe move that.
No, why don't I go right in front of the chat? Oh, it's crooked. I think I'm crooked.
Yeah, you don't put the angle. No. We did have the stream set up.
We had it set pretty good.
I did give the suggestion to switch to this. I did.
I think I can go higher too.
I would just move your keyboard. Not use much of the keyboard.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna really do the keyboard at all, right? Yeah, but what for?
I was just going to put it here, so they're closer.
Oh, the mic? No. Hey, Ma. Where's Ma? Good night, Ma.
Good night,
See,
Ma.
we got a new setup. Go ahead. Yes. We got it, Ma. You got it.
I got you.
Have a good night, Mom. You had a better day today than yes? All right, good. I'll see you in the morning. Love you, Mom.
Hello from Australia. Had large case concluded yesterday. Aaron Patterson found guilty of 3 counts of murder, 1 count of attempted murder, put death sap mushrooms in tomb. Killed in law.
Oh, that's smart.
What, me?
No, the donation.
What about?
Feeling great.
Wow. I think that's pretty good. Oh, you're gonna have to get that out anyway.
Oh, Morty. You can see Morty.
Where's my man?
He's right here.
But okay. All right, guys, is that better? Listen, just be a little patient with me today. I'm gonna answer all questions now. I'm gonna stay on with you guys as long as you give me questions. I'll stay on. I mean, you guys are great for me. I really appreciate you. I love to educate people. I always get news on different things coming out, and Nick and I really have this thing. We're really locking it down. Let me tell you what we did, okay? And again, thank you for the donations. I'm very honest and open with everybody. First of all, I talked to my sister, Nick, about painting the place.
Oh.
She will. So we have this is the gaming studio, guys. First of all, how's that camera? I think it's cool. We love you, Ma. Oh, they love Ma. I love it. Give me my A's. The camera, man. I think wow, what a camera. Isn't that so much better? Man,
Yeah.
I think it's so much better. But,
I believe it. Yeah.
guys, so I'll tell you a couple of things that happened. First of all, only a few guys know. About 6 guys from Discord helped me get this laptop. What I meant by that is I went live with them, and I went to Best Buy and got a gaming computer. I got an.
We went live on Discord.
We went live on Discord. With Discord, I said that. So I went live, and they helped me get the right computer, made sure it had enough stuff for this. I ended up spending. Wow, I had no way to do this to stream with you guys of like this. And what happened was, we figured I gotta do it because there's gonna be times I have to do it alone, stuff like that.
Or you could have streamed it live if you were on like Kick or just Twitch, because the music in the store even.
Yeah, we are getting so hammered by YouTube, I guess, and other whatever. Thank you guys, Twitch. It's right. It's just right, Larry. Good angle. Thank you, Lou Adventures. Perfect. Like I said, I came on here. We're not sure. Listen, I'm no professional in this shit. I'm 60. I'll be 64 years old. I was thinking of this today, guys. I feel so young. I really do, and I mean that in a good way. Nick, I got to be honest. So we decided. We took the money that was in there. This computer cost me near $1,700, $1,800 with tax or whatever it was. Nick's computer took a new motherboard, had to be tuned up with something else, and the people had to fix it. His was about $700, something like that. How much? No, it's more than that. You had two. The motherboard was what?
180.
Then 250 to computer experts. That's that right there. 250, 350, 4. You're over 4 right there. Everything else you got? The screen.
That was bought a long time ago.
Well,
don't be taxed.
No.
Don't be taxed.
Here's why. First of all, this is funny, and you guys are gonna probably get a kick out of it a lot. I'm getting a kick out of it thinking about it. No, I was thinking Nick's worried. Nick's got to leave here right now, get some stuff we need for streaming and stuff at the other office. And it's funny because he goes, "Oh my God, I'm worried. Don't do anything. Don't show any pictures in this or naked stuff." I haven't.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't say. You said.
I said
stuff.
If anyone starts to say that you showed personal information, you need to know.
Right.
You don't have to exaggerate everything I say.
But Nick, you say it to me in a way that's like, I'm worried now. And I don't know about being worried.
Yo, what's up, Larry?
Hey, what's up, man? Appreciate the couple of bucks. Oh, username, that's my man. So, who else is here? Vids just super chatted, right? Vivids. Robert Tuck, hi Larry from Indiana. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Looking good, man. Have you been to Chicago? I've been there. Yes, I've been to Chicago. I used to go there a lot, actually. I used to stay at the Hilton. Was it the Marriott or the Hilton? I think it was the Hilton, right on Michigan, Lake Michigan there. Oh my God, too cold. Wintertime, you don't want to be in freaking goddamn Chicago. I'll tell you, you can keep it. And another thing. Fuck your deep pan pizza. New York's got the best pizza. Actually, one of the best pizzas around is a place called Earl's in Florida. Believe it or not. You got this. Thanks, guys. As long as I can see toes. Not mine. Larry, would you love arm of... Have you ever... of course. I have a medical marijuana. I have to show that.
No, you don't. And you don't have to every time. And it's going to come up every time. It's going to be 90%.
Okay, Nick. Go.
I know you. Where you're not going to start going, they need to get out of the alphabets, and let me show you this. And
The alphabets?
The FTC and the FDA.
Hey, Nick, people want to know about it.
I don't know, but you were about to reach for something and pull it out that we don't have to show.
Well, listen, I'm going to want to show things.
Medical marijuana ID, which
Right.
we do not have to show up here.
Carcats, tonight I'm not gaming.
That's the stuff
Okay,
that
Nick,
Thanksgiving.
gotcha. Tonight, guys, I am going to be answering questions about anything you want from prison and mobster stuff. And I'll tell you why, because I'm getting, my head's right back into it. That's number one. Number two, I'm testing this stream right now. This computer, laptop, all this stuff, we're testing it. We could talk to Diddy. You guys know how I feel. I'm one of the only people, and I did get a little backlash about talking what I did, but Brad Cohen is a good friend of mine. He's the only other person I know on the internet, and I mean this, who said that no, he didn't think he was going to get convicted either. Listen, I did more law than most of these lawyers I've ever fucking seen. Yeah, have they seen the inside? No, I seen the inside of courtroom from the wrong side. They have more courtroom time. I'm not allowed to be in court because I'm not a licensed lawyer. But you ask the federal judges, man, who wrote the best beefs, who wrote the best motions. And it's us guys. The guys who are not crazy, because we had crazy guys in there too. What are your thoughts on Alligator from Detention Center? You know, I'm even thinking of going down there next week and checking out Alligator Alley. I really am. Listen, it's all sensationalism, and both sides and every political party, what do? Everything's got to be sensationalized. Alligator, Alcatraz, all this shit. Stop it, man. Hey, Red X, welcome. It's working great right now. Thank you, Red X. I appreciate it. I am hardwired too. 1,000. Now I got enough people in here that I got to do a few things. Twitch is here. Thank you. All you guys, man. Please, I'm on all the platforms. Like, subscribe, do that stuff. I'm going to do my push-ups. I'm going to weigh myself. And then I'm going to get back here. I have a few things to tell you what we're doing, and you're gonna like that, I think. So I got to do my push-ups, right? I got to do. I can't listen. I said I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. See, I'm losing. I don't know how much I lost. I haven't weighed myself, so this is gonna be pretty good. Let me do this. Hope somebody does it with me. Man, I just hate the hard floor. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. I think I can go 5 more, Nick. I know it's only 15. It goes to show you how out of shape I am.
I lost you.
15, guys. So, and now what that means, wait, let me go. What that means is I gotta, now, forever I have to start with 15. So whatever I do at a time, I have to do that next time. So hold on. Let's do this. Yeah, I am a half rapper, but I know how to stretch the fucking muscles. Hey, Red X, please tell the chat, I'm pretty sure you remember, tell the chat what I was in weight. Michael, how many members do I have in what? YouTube, I think 1.4 million, 1.49 million. Down, Larry. Hell yeah, I just did some with you. Way to go, Red X. I think I was 249.6. Is that correct? I think it is. I think you guys will know. I think it was 249. See, now I can walk. You know, it's even nice to check it out and all the stuff here. So that's pretty cool. See, look at the Morty. Look at him. The king, we call him. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to go weigh myself. I was 249.6. Here we go, guys. You know, I'm getting a little bit worried, to be honest. I hope this shows the right, listen, you guys need to see the whole thing. I don't want to even hold this. I think it weighs too much, this camera. I told you what I'm on. I'm on a smart thing. Oh, fuck it. Nick, can you hold it, please?
You're not on it. You are on it.
Just hold it.
You don't do the brand or the
Gotta be low. Okay, Nick's holding it. So, guys, I'm telling you, that's how crazy I am. Okay. Wait, take the shoes off. Take the pants off. Take the shirt off.
We pan up with this ass.
fuck out of here. I said I bet I lost 10 pounds. Holy shit, I haven't been under 240. Whoa! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Man, I'm psyched. I've never been psyched to lose weight.
You did 20 push-ups.
15.
No, I mean, it's not all together.
No, 10. 10.
So it's all the diet. That's what I'm
All the, oh, listen, weight loss is all diet, Nick.
That's what yeah.
And I'm setting this up. Man, am I in a good mood now? Nick, can I have pizza? No. You ain't my friend.
Celebrate with pizza.
No.
I wouldn't.
Hell no, I feel too good.
It's literally the thing, that one that's bread, bro.
Huh?
It's bread.
You know,
You're a true Italian and you just only eat bread.
all I do is eat. I love bread. Huh, Nick? Don't I?
Yeah.
Ugh. You know, wow. First of all, how do you like that, guys? 200. I lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks. I'll tell you how it's really my diet. I'm eating very little. Today I had a yogurt. I had a string bean salad, a string bean salad, yogurt in the morning, then another yogurt at night, and that was it today. I'm eating very little calories, but you can survive on calories. What people don't know about working out is this. Your body, when you eat too much and you don't burn it, your body stores, it stores your fat.
This is advice not from a professional, by the way.
This is a professional.
No,
I'm one of the
it's not,
top in the country, top in the world.
You can get yourself in a trick.
Oh, Nick, shut the
I
fuck
know the
up.
other one's fun, but that one is...
Listen,
tricky, bro.
here's what it goes, guys.
Remember, you got...
I'm going to do what you just did. You know, Blodrin, Kamwanka, join the 100 Club. Yeah, I'm going to be doing all of that. I used to do 1,000 push-ups and 1,000 crunches in 55 minutes. And I did that all the time. So, here's the thing, guys. When your fat is energy. People don't know that. You know, they think, no, your body stores its energy in fat. So when the first thing it burns, that's why the best thing you can do is work out in the morning before you put anything in your body because it burns fat. Well, when you don't have enough calories to sustain even, your body functioning stuff. First of all, I started my whole thing with a 48-hour fast. And I'm kind of, intermittent fasting right now, they call that. And I feel great. I'm feeling better. Man, 10 pounds I think I was at one point I was near 260. So I am so psyched that I just got to 239. Man, when I hit 219, I'm telling you, we're having a party. I'm biting everybody. So, remember something. Hey, guys, everybody on this channel. I'm 63 years old. I'll be 64 years old in October. So, looking at this whole chat and everything I'm doing here, Kenny the Dragon, thanks for coming over from Twitch. All you guys, give me my A's. I need my friggin' A's now. Now I'm psyched. But getting back to what I'm talking about. Here I am, feeling great at my age, thinking back then, just thinking this today. I grew up, there wasn't even cable TV, ESPN, sports centers. I lived in New York City, and we had 7 channels in New York City with the rabbit ears over the air. We had 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11. And 13 was PBS, 11 was PIX. And I can remember Channel 11 had Batman on when I was a kid and all that shit. This is not professional. It works for me. You have to find what works. Yeah, that is true. Absolutely. That's what I said. Yeah, I should have a block party. Here's what I cut out. A food dip fan, you're 100% right. Yeah, I'm going to 100%. I can't do that online here, but you are 100% right, everybody. You're going to lose weight when you fast, you know, but I cut out all bread. There's my A's, there's my hearts. Give me a man, I love it. Honestly, guys, I cut out all bread. I cut out all sodas. I haven't had a Coca-Cola or anything like that. Just getting rid of those two things is going to make you lose weight. It has to. And actually, I feel better. I really do. And, you know, I'm ready for GTA. I mean, GTA 6, guys, really. But the heaviest I've ever been was 305. But I was a power lifter back then. You know, I used to bench 375 out of 500 a squat. I'm a Hulk out. TV Green. I used to not, man, I am so psyched. I am so fucking psyched that I'm getting in shape. Joe Okie, my boy, my man, oldest dude here on the chats, Joe Okie. Said I can't do push-ups and rest both shoulders. Oh man, I hate to hear that, Joe. I do lift weights and walk every day, but I'm somewhat limited. And I feel you, Joe. Getting older. Just hang in there, man. Do something. You're doing right, and that's what counts. I take magnesium. Red X, thanks, man, buddy. Go along with me. I'm telling you, if you guys stick with me to GTA 6, which is a year, I'm telling you, you're going to be one in the best shape of your life. I will bet I'm doing sets of 30 to 50. Well, I'm older and I ripped you guys didn't notice. I tore a bicep muscle, a little back. So, I don't know how that's going to affect my push-ups, later down the line.
And it's not reattached, right?
No, they couldn't reattach it because of the heart. Changing your diet instead of Ozempic is how you actually be healthy. Yeah, I was told to take Ozempic and all that kind of stuff, but I'm like you. I agree with what you said. Listen, I needed to lose weight. I was unhealthy, and I felt it. And I felt it everywhere, my back, everywhere. And you know what? I'm not going to be like that anymore. I'm really not. Now, let me tell you guys a couple things that happened. Since I bought this computer, guess what I did? I played GTA online story mode on a computer. Holy shit.
Just story mode, not online.
No, as I said, story mode. Yeah. It is so hard. I know you guys out there, you have to remember, I never grew up in a game. I was so messed up. My coordinate, I was messed up. What I did was I ended up I was using the controls on the computer, but what I did is I used this. I put a control a little better. But I am going to go on computer occasionally. I'm going to go on Xbox, and I'm going on Sony. But our next stream, which Nick, are you going tonight? When you get, so you go. But, and watch us, take whatever, watch me in a way. But, hey, do we want to go tomorrow?
Yeah, the guy has everything set up. We should be all ready.
Oh, we got a computer guy coming in here. Right, the reason we did not do the game tonight, and I'll tell you, all you GTA guys, give me my A's, give me my hearts, thank you, I love it, guys. The reason we did not do the game and get on GTA today is because our internet, has been dropping. We've been having issues, and that's not our issue. Well, the company that has our fiber optic is Wire 3, and they're very good. I got no complaints. And they're coming already. We called today. They're coming tomorrow at 3:30. My goal, guys, is to stream early, like 6 o'clock, Nick. Okay?
Yeah, he doesn't have a run in the wire.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's 3:30, but I'm looking to go live no later than 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 tomorrow, and Nick and I and the two other guys. Do you know who they are, Nick?
Yeah.
Those guys, we're all going to do the prison heist game. Prison, right? Isn't it the prison heist? No. Jailbreak? Prison break or whatever it is. We're doing that. And we're doing that. So we're going to have a lot of fun doing that. And I'm getting back into my GTA. I'm so psyched about so much. I talked to a friend who was in Miami, and I'm going down there as well. I'll tell you what, guys, man. I walk by the Fontainebleau Hotel, and I get shivers. There's so many places that are burnt into my mind. I mean, when I robbed the store in Sunrise off Federal Highway, that store had people.
More tattoos make you less approachable in prison?
What the hell? Hold on. I didn't get that. I will now. Cadizzle, thanks for the couple bucks. Vivid, thanks for the $5 earlier. So, what was this question? More tattoos make you less approachable. They don't give a fuck. They don't care if you're old. They don't care if you're young. They don't care if you're disabled. You can get fucked up. Respect goes every way, and they don't care. You guys know what I did, and I'm not proud of it. I pushed a guy in a wheelchair down fucking stairs, and I'm not proud of that, but I still understand why I did it, and I'll probably do it again. You got to have respect. I have respect for everybody. You better point them out in GTA 6. Are you kidding me, crazy man? That is why I'm doing this. I'm going to be able to get into this GTA 6 game, walk around this whole place and tell you, man, you know, there's a cliche. You know, that guy, he knows where all the bodies are buried. Hello. So, I think it's going to be, I am so excited for this game. I'm not kidding you. There's not a doubt in my mind. Man, I'm telling you, the map getaways is, how many robberies, my first robbery to set up, I don't know, I did around right there. I did, in my area, I know of about 5 or 6, not counting warehouses, wedding dress places, pizza shops, people, drug dealers. That's not going to go over well. I hope they're, not around. So it could get crazy. That's number one. So just saying. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Carl Webster has super chatted. Thanks for the 10, man. Hello from Australia. Sorry for the late reply. Had a large case concluded yesterday. I'm found guilty of 3 counts of murder, 1 count of attempted murder, but put death cap mushrooms in food. Ooh, killed in-laws. Wow. I guess the in-laws went away high, so I guess that's one way to go. That's a psycho fuck. Twitch guys, man, Spurx, thanks for following us. Twitch guys. Also, Loud Ventures, thanks for following. I appreciate all that, guys. I really do. You guys who subscribe, and please subscribe. We lose more people on YouTube than I'm gaining. It is what it is. So, but it is a short downswing, but that's okay.
It happens.
Nick is going to be heading out to go to the other office. He'll be back in an hour, I guess. And I guarantee he's going to be watching this feed on his phone, saying, "Oh no." I'm going to be good. I'm going to tell some more stories, answer questions. I get a lot of questions. Some people, have you ever talked to Sean? Yeah, I was on Sean Atwood's show a while back, probably 2020, 2021. So I've been on his show. I've been on a lot of the shows, from Adam 22 to Dope Ijola to, a couple others. Well, NBC, big TV shows. Hey, where is everybody from? I always like to do that when I do a live. I'm seeing Scotland. I'm seeing Virginia. Tell me some more. Phoenix, Spain. Wow, what happened there? Did it just catch up? Something happened. It's buggy, maybe. Think you could take Nick in a track? Do you think Trek guy? Do I think I could take Nick in a fight? A short fight, yes. Long fight, no. He's got.
Make it short.
He's got too much wind. Maybe I get in shape. But I know if I grab him and choke him out or something like that.
I put on my gains lately.
You what?
I put my gains on lately.
What is that, your weight?
Yeah.
Oh, you need a lot more weight.
I put on a lot of gains. Just on the wrong spot.
You know, Nick is 28. I ain't fighting.
Tell him my social security number next. So
You want it? What is
Come
it?
on, bro.
Hey, stop being a pussy.
Everyone has to be Larry Lawton.
Listen, guys, stop being a pussy, right? Tell him not being a pussy. Give him the fucking
Give me
F's.
a mic and a camera, too.
It's pretty long. Not, it's decent long. Atlanta, Palestine, Arizona. I don't know if you're bullshitting. Yes, Dick. Let's see the fight right now. Oh, you know, we might do a stream
that
fight.
would be a kick thing. That would only happen.
Oh yeah, we can only do that on Kick.
If you guys go back, we tried that and it got demonetized and taken down because you threw me across the room.
Oh yeah, we
We
went to
tried
the,
that.
we went to
We
the
tried that
gym
once.
and I threw Nick. You got to go look at that. Go to is that on Instagram?
I don't know. I don't know where it is. I know everyone, the websites, like TikTok took it down immediately.
But it wasn't that big.
It's not. They're targeting you because you're a prisoner. Like,
Yeah, that's a good video.
Taken down for being too loud, bro.
Okay. CD Dizzle, thanks for the couple.
Situation.
Thoughts on the Epstein? That's a great question. I'll tell you what. I was arguing with Nick today again. I stuck with what I said.
have to leave for this one.
Yes, get out. Get
This
me.
one is outrageous.
Nick, don't forget that stuff I need. No, leave that here.
Then what does he need me to take?
The keyboard.
Oh, the keyboard. Yeah.
And mouse. Let me go by this saying this. In the Epstein case. First of all, he's dead. First of all, he was convicted, so he's a scumbag.
Come with me, Mark?
He is a scumbag, you know. No, I'm not swearing. I don't think I swore, did I? But sorry for cussing. that's my mistake. Listen, first of all, Epstein's a scumbag. His girl, Giselle or whatever, she's a scumbag. That's not cursing. But anybody associated around with it, like I heard somebody say, "Oh, Epstein was around Bill Gates and stuff." That doesn't mean Bill Gates did a thing. You know, they could have had parties. These people live on mansions and 20,000 square foot houses. You can not see somebody for a week. Let's stop judging everybody so quick, man. Let's embrace love. Nick, you close that door?
They were on the same island at the same time, multiple times.
Nick, you don't even stop.
Let's not embrace their love. How about that? Let's not embrace their love. You're getting a little...
Nick, get out of here. Kid knows absolutely nothing about the law. Don't even let me go. I had to tell him. I saw a lot of cops around. I said, man, are they looking at me for something? Don't talk to them. Is Diddy I don't know that. Is Diddy. Diddy was never convicted or even... Nobody said he did anything with children. Epstein did. Diddy didn't. And I know what everybody's going to say. Larry, what about him doing that stuff to that girl? Well, you do know, guys, that girl got $20 million settlement. That girl was part of getting these things, part of things. I don't like anybody who hits a woman, period. Listen, I don't care what he even does to you. I don't like that. I never hit a woman in my life. I really never did. I never even in anger or nothing. My ex-wife, I'll have her on this stream, and she's fun. She's gonna come up here. She's a pistol, man. I still love that girl. I'm not defending the rich. I'm defending not judging people. Don't also convict them because they're rich. That's not right, man. You know. And you can't. Do you believe in ghosts, Larry? No, I'm not. Well, there's something out there. Who knows? I'm not. I don't put my head in the sand or anything like that. I'm a guy who's got to be proved shit. Magic is magic. I get it. Good. Get out, Nick. Get in Discord for feet pics. You might not trust them, anyone around that dude, but what does that mean? You probably hang around somebody who's did something real bad too. You just don't know it yet. Now, when it comes out, now you that bad guy? Listen, I was around people who murdered people. I was around people who did torture. Well, listen what I did. You all know my past, right? Listen, if you haven't, this is the only thing I say you gotta get. You gotta get this book. I don't know if you guys seen what we're doing with merch and stuff. Merch is going crazy. It's coming in house. But let me keep going here. I love answering it. If you got a life sentence and plot an escape, how would you? Weird walking. I would, if I got a life sentence, or if I got 20, 15 years, 10 years right now, I'm trying to escape every minute I can. Just I am.
Cash Patel dropped the bomb, and Pam Bondi is a liar.
Probably right. Obviously, you don't like the administration. Pam Bondi is, she was the Attorney General of Florida as well. Listen, I don't get into politics that way. I'm a libertarian because I believe in just get out of our way and get, listen, we need government. I love to help people. I do it all the time. Stuff of that stuff. So, and how do I look at this and say this even? Politics is tough because they all suck. Show me a politician that's good. You know what? You know what I'm going to have tonight? I think I'm going to have a beer. I think I'm going to have... no, it's not a good beer. I can't ruin my... I can't ruin what I'm doing. Where's my man username? Larry's a Lobert. Libertarian, is that what we call Lobert? Listen, I interviewed the presidential candidate for the Libertarian Party in this room. Good guy, no way. Wasn't hard enough. Yes, if you want to support us in any way, get some cigars or get some merch or whatever you do. Appreciate it. Bernie Sanders is a nut job. Listen, most of these politicians are nut job guys. I wanted to call, but I'm not going to get it. Straight from Larry. Check out the merch link on this page. Hey, thanks, RedX. We are changing merch. We not only changing, we're bringing in house. We're going to have a lot of stuff. I'm learning. Listen, I'm learning, man. I've been in this 5 years, but the first 2 years are a blur. I only been on YouTube for 5 years, 6 years. I was on it maybe 5 times, 10 times before that. I never had an app or any of that crap. I thought YouTube was just to fix your carburetor. Fix my glasses. I did not think YouTube was for what it is. Obviously, to be honest, I'm not happy the way they goes. It's so hard. It's a headache. I think they just became it's sad to do this to say they have become a network. NBC, ABC, CBS, they've become a network, YouTube, and they're the biggest. And, the platform has helped me, launch what I do now. I'm going to probably go to, I don't know, probably go to multiple. I'm multiply streaming now. I don't know if any of my Twitch guys here. I haven't seen the Twitch guys. So I appreciate you guys, of course, everybody, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, anybody. We just went on, what is that, Twitter? Yeah, X, Twitter. Listen, everything has good and everything has bad. Listen, everything in life has good and bad, guys. Listen, I'm old enough to tell you, anything in moderation is okay. Watch this. Drugs, in moderation, okay. Booze, moderation. Food, moderation. Even exercise, you can't go crazy. Moderation, you can die. You break your knees. I did too much when I was a young kid. So there's so much, guys, that in moderation, and have common sense. If you're hurting, well, you know what I might do with you guys tonight? Have a nice cigar. I think I will. again. Hey, what was it? Where is it? Oh. Hey, I wanted to thank you guys again, everybody in this Twitch stream. I wanted to live stream. I wanted to thank you guys because you guys. This is the truth. I want to go. We've been having the technical difficulties, a pain in the ass. Yeah, I get mad at Nick when he don't get, but it's not his fault. I know that, guys. I'm just a wacko myself. And I'll tell you another thing. I've been wanting to come on. I'm loving this crew, man. Username, who fucks with me. I love it all, man. I can't wait to. I've been watching some streamers and stuff. I'm building a community. I really want this to be a hell of a community. Whether we chat, whether we answer questions, whether we have a meet and greet, I'm gonna be giving stuff away. Listen. I hope to make money sometime. We don't. I'm not kidding you, man. I'm a retired veteran. Someone asks, how do you make money? It's none of your business. I'm still in the mob, right? No. I'm a military veteran. I am a disabled vet, so I get a check. What is that? What did he have on now? Fucking nut. And let me show you how you best cigar on the planet. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Crooked diamond. You take the diamond, put it up, make sure. Let me put this up. Got a big flame. You don't let the hard blue, you just let it, see it? Look what I'm doing, guys. This way you get a nice even burn. Man, it's nothing like a good cigar. You have to be 21. Our website says all that kind of stuff, guys, all that. Crooked Diamond, just like the crew. Yep, this is going to be the best crew on, it's definitely going to be the best crew, GTA or gaming. I just looked on my computer. Before I had my grandkids doing this and stuff, they got Red Dead Redemption, Prison Architect. Did you guys know I am a character in Prison Architect? They have a character with my number, 522240004. You ask any federal inmate. Just ask any.
Good night, Larry. Have a cigar.
Hey, thanks, Tim. I appreciate the couple of bucks. That helps. And I hope you're having a good one. This cigar is great, man. I can tell you that, man, my brain is so fucked up. Yes. Oh, no, you won't roll a blunt with this. Not this. Glenn, okay, you're getting up there, Glenn. You understand the feelings of getting old, too. No. First of all, anybody who knows anything about cigars, Cubans are done. Anybody starts talking about Cubans? I went to Nicaragua for a whole week because that's where my cigars are made. Nicaragua supplies 75% of all cigars coming into the United States. 75%. A big percentage after that is Dominican Republic. And then Cuba's gone. All the great, the farmers and the growers and the cigar guys, they're gone. They're gone. Probably have more in Tampa. Tampa's the cigar capital of the United States. I don't know if anybody knew that. That game generates numbers for prisoners in that game. Hey, Larry, my name's Wyatt. I have a question for you. Do military people get more respect? Again, I was retired military, and you hope to get something. Maybe get a little respect from the guards, but you don't really. People don't give a fuck. You respect them, they respect you. That's how that whole place goes. And that's it. And it should go that way. I wish the world would go that way sometime. We got too many shootings and shit. Listen, there's a lot of killing in there, but sometimes I hate to say this, guys. Death is part of life. And People are going to die early, and it's part of life, man. I'm not saying, listen, I'll probably do. There you go. No monetization for me. I'm talking about death. That's what YouTube's going to do to me. Fuckers. What are you going to do? I don't know. I get pissed. I'll tell you, I am going to do this on this live chat. First of all, I can only do it for the United States because it costs way too much to ship. As far as anybody, if somebody wins, I'm going to ask a question that fans should know. Could be a GTA question, could be whatever. When I do that, if you win, I'm going to be given. Where is it? Okay, if you're 21 years old and United States, if you get the question right, and I'm going to do this every stream, or maybe a few times a stream because I love to do stuff. It's all mine. These are really cool. So whoever gets the question right, if you're over 21 in the United States, you get that. If you're from overseas, because I won't let them out either, I love them, or you're under 21, I'm going to send you the digital copy of the book, Gangster Redemption. I can send it in a PDF so you can have it, and you can read it and always have it. I'll send you a personal email with it. So I just want to do that. I'm gonna give a question, and I'm gonna make it like. Hello? I should still be here. Am I here? I hope I'm here. Am I here? Oh, yeah, I am here. Oh, wow. I didn't call out. I must have killed the screen. I had a keyboard over there I got messed up with, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, look at me. Did I freeze? Okay. Why did I freeze? Why do I do this? Maybe I can refresh this stream. I don't want to go out either. I don't want to mess it up. Can you guys hear me here? We can hear you. Penguin Blue waving. Freeze. We hear you. Freeze. I hear you. You froze, but I hear you. Okay, I can see that I froze here now. I don't want to lose the stream, so what I'm going to do, I don't know if I can refresh. No? Refresh chat. I can do that. Let's do this. And how do I redo? Anybody know? Nick's gone. Oh boy. Nick's, okay. Where's Paul? Paul Tellini's going to be on a chat with me. It's my buddy. I haven't heard from him in a while. Nick, I even see you. Yes, no more freezing, Larry. Is it freezing now or no? Camera's built into the left. No, it's not. Oh, that's what it is. I got the other camera on. That's what it is. Thank you, guys. Man, you guys are always good about this shit. Even though it's a plug and play, right? External. Okay. Oh, I need the camera. Oh, I got that right here. No, speaker. Check. External webcam. And all right. Let's see if that worked it out. This is cool. Hold on, guys. Give me a min. Color space buffering. Oh, there I am. How's that, man? I figured it out. Didn't lose the stream. Pretty good, eh, guys? Watch out, Nick. Hey, there's my A. See, I didn't mess it up. I would have messed that up a little bit ago. Give me my A's. You guys don't give me A's, likes, and shit. Man, you guys are rough. That's what I say. But I did get it, and I'm pretty good about that. I'm happy I got it, to be honest, guys. I look at it like this. So thanks. I appreciate it, guys. I do. You back, handsome Trex guy. Now, okay, let me a couple of things. So I've looked at some people from. I want to know. Is anybody following my kind of push-up plan and just at least on the streams? Is anybody doing that? Yep, say A&A. So, okay, let me tell you where we're going with a few things. Let me get rid of this. I'm starting to get to notice. I'll tell you what I was thinking about a couple of streams, and I'm answering questions too. This is fun. I'm loving this, guys. I feel like I'm part of this group in a good way. Not just fucking here yelling and screaming, because I'm not like that. I'm trying to get my mom to do an interview. I really am. But my mom is losing her memory a little bit. You know, she's 92. She's born in 1933. She's 92. On her way to 93. She's probably outlived me. Right now, while I watch the street. Keep it up, man. Take one. I'm telling you, we used to do routines just like what you're doing. We used to call them, like, anytime a commercial came on TV, we would do push-ups. Please don't spam the chat unless it says, thank you, man. Red X, I need you here. Nick and I were talking about you today. How'd you like those cigars, Red X? You could tell people, too. I sent them a little box and stuff. Let's, what do I think of Diddy and the love he's getting on the inside from me? Listen to me. Good for him. I'm happy he beat the feds, guys. You know, people don't realize what a slippery slope we were on. And I mean that, guys. And I say that not to be a smart ass or not to be funny. If they could do that to the rich, the guy who's worth $1 billion, what can they do to you? You know, they played dirty. Don't think they didn't dirty. The bike behind me is a Harley Sportster 1200. Outside, I have my bike, which is a Harley Road King 1584. 2010. We're both 2009. Both 2009 motorcycles. So if you're over 21, absolutely. These are mild enough for beginners, I call them. They're good for beginners and aficionados. So people love these cigars. We got such great feedback. Yep. He's still got a straight face, tells a story, mucker. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that means. They can already do what they want to us, Larry. Yeah, that's true. They can, but you know, these little times something happens, they get checked. Just like him or hate him, Comey checked, Trump checked Comey that back time. But, you know, our whole government has gotten too out of whack. We know that, everybody. But our court system should be the only thing that can save you. And I've watched our court system, and I've been part of it. I've helped people. I've got people out of jail. It's great to win a little bit. You know what? Because I don't like the fact that, first of all, we have 4 branches of government. Everybody's going to say 3, which is, they're technically right. Anybody who said 3, and if you don't know the 3 branches of government, that's not the question I'm giving. Yes, I'm going to get the question. I was looking one up. What I want to do, guys, is let you know. Man, what the fuck was I saying? Man, am I losing it? No, I'm not losing it, but Jesus, what the hell did I do that? Wow, I had a brain freeze, man. Wow, prison break heist. Yes, we're doing that tomorrow. I am committing to go. Nick is going again away on vacation, and he's going to be away for 5 or 6 days. So I'm getting ready. That's why I'm doing this now, so I can run the whole stream. And I think maybe I'll get a volunteer, one of these guys in here, part of this, or live around here. Maybe they can. We come. That'd be fun. Who's my favorite band? That's a good question. My favorite band by far was Paul Simon solo. He's the one artist I never got to see live. I've seen Elton John, The Doors, Rod Stewart, Queen, you name 'em. But I've never seen Paul Simon, and I love all his songs. Paul Simon songs, I love them. So they're just my favorite. You know, it's funny. You guys are going to have a fun time with these chats because Nick and I argue because I hate to say this, and maybe he's not listening right now. Sometimes I'm losing it a little bit too. And I don't mean that, you know, it happens. It's going to happen. I don't care who you are, you know. You get older, and that's it. I want to do a few things here online, and I want to, listen, I want to get a tattoo. I don't know where. I got one little one from when I got out. I think I put my grandkids' initials. I got to do more. I have 4 now. Did your empathy for others diminish since prison had you in survivor mode? You know what, Brocco? Great question. His question is, Larry, did your empathy for others diminish since prison had you on survivor mode for 11 years? No. I think it has actually made my empathy more. Man, listen to me. I'm a loving person. I've lost so much money by trusting people and doing their things with people. And that's okay. I'm not going to let any incidents diminish me from being a nice guy, trying to help people. That's why, again, you know, you guys are nitpicking who you want to be like, who you like. And I get that as a friend. Yes. If everybody said Mother Teresa murdered him, no, she didn't. Oh my God! But Diddy because he had sex parties. Who did? Listen to me. I'm not joking. I would, if he gets out and invites me to a party, I'm gonna be there. Listen, when you're there, you're an adult. You make your own choices. You don't have to do something you don't want to do. Does that make sense to everybody? I hope it does, because I won't. You know, and if I saw someone fucking with a kid there, I'm telling you, I'll rage. You'll see. I will rip his freaking head off real quick, and I mean it. I don't think there's a part of me that could just report it. I think that's not my style. It isn't. Didn't have you pegged as a Paul Simon guy. What's your go-to song in the Cadillac? My go-to song, Eric, is Kodachrome. And, you know, Kodachrome starts out, you know, what I've learned in high school, it's a wonder. The shit I learned in high school, I can't play it. I'd love to play it. We got to do this over in Kick, or not only Kick, we got to do this over in, even in Discord, maybe play a song like that. Who would make me disappear? I'm with Techno Guy. I definitely, listen to me. Don't do what you want, man. Who wouldn't want? Listen, everybody talks about his 1,000 bottles of oil. How do you know those 1,000 bottles of oil weren't for a slide he had that went from the roof into I don't know, an oil pool? Freaky. I'd do it. I'd do it. Man, imagine that shit getting up your ass and everywhere. Well, that's good then. You know what I'm saying, guys? Listen, people judge too quickly in this. Nick was judging. I'm trying to argue with Nick. He's talking about Epstein. Is he a scumbag? Yes. Epstein's no good. He got convicted. Jury of his peers. That's another thing about convictions, because, you know, a lot of guys with no money have to take pleas and stuff, so I get that. But let me get back to then. Then he starts saying, Bill Gates is wrong for being around him. You know what? How do you know what they did? Nobody's ever accused these guys of Bill Gates of ever do anything inappropriate with anybody. That's between him and his wife. He got divorced because she didn't like the things, whatever it is. Larry, answers, please. What? For what? Hold on. You show us that answer, please. That's how I'm answering. There's no place. I agree there's no place for child abuse, but or any abuse. So you tell me what Diddy did. And don't go to the case in the hotel. We don't know the facts. He did wrong. I would never hit him. But I'll tell you what. If I was Diddy or if I was a wealthy guy like that and I'm messing with a girl, how do we know she didn't steal $1 million watch and had it in her bag? We just don't know. She took 20 grand, so she wouldn't want him to get convicted. That's such bullshit. Yeah, she can use debit cards. Big yikes, I would do too. Imagine how much she... do you think that the federal prisons have gotten better or worse overall compared to when you were... You know, there's more technology for catching people doing shit that we never got caught for. But I'm hearing it's pretty violent. It's pretty bad. I have guys in there all the time saying, you don't want to go anymore. It's, the respect's not, with the guards. I mean, even, listen, the federal prison system is the worst prison system in the world. Anybody who goes out there and says, I'd rather be in the feds than I'd rather be in the state. They've never been in both. I have. When you get up to maximum security prison, what do you see? You see the federal prison, ADX, Colorado, ranking top 5 in the world. Worst fucking prison. Listen, when I was in Atlanta, there were murders. It was just such a hellhole, guys. And so why I say that to you is this. In the feds, they don't give a fuck who you are. They don't care. If you're in the state system, they do care a little bit. I mean, you might know somebody, went to school, more apt to, people apt to, money works better. Don't get me wrong, people corrupt everywhere and the whole works, I can go on and on. That's why I think Epstein was killed. I really believe that. If you guys didn't know, did you guys know that I did a video? Man, I'm popping videos soon. So I'm getting excited too, because I'm just going to start releasing. Glenn, Larry, answers, please. What the hell are you talking about? What question, Brand, I would do too. Why does Diddy normalize crime in music? Again, wow, that's what's happening. The government is saying that too. Oh, the music, the lyrics, and let's give him a RICO. Our system. You guys who are just saying, because it's not in your world. Trust me, guys, it's going to be in your world. And that's what's sad. And I don't like that. I need also, guys, and Red X, maybe a few others, any latency issues, any camera issues, anything issues, please let me know. Because this is, again, brand new computer. 3 days old. Bought it Saturday, I think it was. Was it Saturday? I think so. Friday, maybe? Do I think what he did on camera and hitting a woman? I don't do that. And I think you're a piece of shit when you do that. But he's not a piece of shit like an Epstein or a child molester or something like that. Or Jared from the, what's that place, Subway? Fucker. Did I tell you guys? You guys know who, anybody here? Oh. That's what I was doing. Guilty of being right. Ninja, Diddy's my ninja. Good for you, man. Glenn, get him. Diddy grape Justin. How do you know that? Justin Bieber never said that. What's up, good buddy? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Josh, hey Josh, how you doing, bud? Scotland for cigars. Yeah, we do ship. pain in the ass. It was super expensive for shipping. I kind of think Epstein may have known too much about, absolutely. About not only the Clintons, he probably knew the Royals, everybody. You know, holy shit. Why did they quit? Maybe it was, who knows, money. They don't want to be yelled at. They think they're better than everybody. He groomed Justin Bieber for what, Cartier? When you groom someone, you want them to do what you're doing. Now you think saying that Justin Bieber's doing it? Guys, come on. Why do you believe the media? That's my problem. That's what I wanted to say earlier. Our media, man, is really bad. That's why I used to have a show. Maybe I'm going to bring it back. I used to do the weekly news, a recap of the weekly news, the major news articles out there, and do about 15, 20 minutes, whatever it is. And I used to bring my brother on. Give me A's if you want me to do that. The weekly news, once a time, a live weekly news show, and put it out. Got him, but they overcharged, and it could be a lot of reasons. Maybe if she was threatening his life with a weapon. Then yeah, that video. I get what you're saying. Again, I don't like the video, but that video is not part of this case. You don't convict them. They did that to OJ, and that wasn't right. You defend Bill Cosby too? Well, Bill Cosby was found guilty at trial. But again, there's fine lines with everything, guys. T3, Twitchers, any Twitchers too. So that's my point, guys, in all this. I really believe we judge too many people out there. And you know what's funny? You'll agree with me when you like Diddy, but then when you don't like someone and you're already saying, put him in jail, he did it, and you're fighting at the bar, and you're arguing, and it's arguing's great. Debating is great. I love it. But I also don't judge them. And I say judge them like, if you're found not guilty, he's found not guilty of the RICO, not guilty of 2 of the major sex crimes charged, he didn't do it. Oh, Larry, he did. He just beat it. He didn't do it. I say OJ didn't do it. The glove didn't fit. You got to acquit. He didn't do it. Get mad at me. I don't care. Listen, I'm going to say it is. I want to do. Do you guys want me to do the weekly news? If you guys do, you do. Just if you don't, listen, if you want me to do it, give me an A. If you don't want me to do it, give me a B. Please do that for me. I want to see how many people want me to do a weekly news wrap-up show. Like 20-minute videos talking to maybe do it live. Probably. Experiment with it, but do it good. Listen, I love getting the headlines and analyzing them for a whole week and stuff like that. You only sell your cigars online, or do cigar shops? No, cigar shops in my area sells them. Some South Florida sell them. So I'm getting some A's. No, any B's, A's. Give me my A. All right, A. You guys want me to do it? I would watch it for the weekly news. I think it'd be good. I loved it. Listen, we got doing so many things. I would even do some like international news occasion, like something big. And I tell it like it is. If the politicians are fucked up, so you're gonna get something straight. And I'll be honest. I'll say I'm no Walter Cronkite. I'm no George Stephanopoulos. I am Larry Lawton, who's a guy who's gonna tell it like it is, and it's my opinion in the news, or maybe a rounded opinion with all of us. I like that part of it. What is it? Hey, lad. Who said that? Hey, lad. Am I going to respond to him? Somebody asked me if I'm going to respond to what? Are you serious, lad? You think OJ did? Listen, Carcass. Why do you think he did it? Were you at the trial? No, you weren't. Now, did he lose in a civil case? Civil cases are different. Civil cases are preponderance of the evidence. A civil case is not, without doubt, he did it. He did it. There's no doubt about it. He did it. That's a tougher burden to prove than 51-49. Did he do it? 5149 on OJ. Did he do it? He was convicted of it civilly. Diddy's never been convicted civilly of any of those charges. None. He settled out of court on a bullshit thing that he knows would have cost him more with publicity and everything with the girl. Did he do wrong? Please, he did wrong. Everybody knows it. Do you ever physically assault a guard or upper law enforcement of yes. I did Purple Rhino. That's what really made my time hard. I ended up assaulting what's her name? A case manager, a unit manager, Miss Tubbs. There's my A's. It's about time. Where is the first place you're heading to in GTA 6? I don't know. See, GTA 6 is going to... You know what's going to be good about GTA 6? All of us, guys, are new. I'm going to know how to drive and shoot and all that shit, and, that's good. I'm getting better and better. It's coming out on a PC or not a PC, a console first, so I'm going to be playing on Sony and Xbox. I'm going to be playing on all platforms. So what I'm getting at, Diddy got tapes. No. Listen what happened. And if you're any kind of not even a conspiracy theory, I didn't get any B's, so everybody wants me to do the weekly news. I'm going to do that. That's not that hard. I mean, I got to do my research and stuff, but I'm going to do that. Now, let me explain something to you guys, everybody here. I believe this in my heart. The federal government went on a 6 a.m. raid on 2 homes, one in L.A., one in Miami, with armored vehicles, agents out the Ying. Just think of the cost of those raids. For what? What do you think they went there for? I really believe they went there for the tapes, and I'll tell you why. 3 years ago, 3 years before now, his producer or who it was, sued him and has a lot of allegations in the pretrial documents and motions and stuff, and accusing Diddy of having sex tapes on very powerful people and politicians and presidents and everything. That's what he said. Boy, you don't think the government wanted to do that? Get those tapes? Let me ask you a question. They just came out and said there was no list on the Epstein case, right? Just came out. That's why you should do the news. Do you think there was a list? I mean, can't prove it, obviously. Opinion-wise, do you think there was a list? And do you think there were powerful people on it? I do. And now what? That list you will never see. They got tapes out of Diddy's house. Government got them. The defense has to get them. Prosecutors got them. There's a U.S. attorney out and, gets them in New York. You think you're ever going to see those tapes? And if there's anybody on there powerful enough, guess what happens? You guys are all too young to understand who. And if you know history at all, J. Edgar Hoover was the FBI director. He used to wear a dress. This is true stories. You can look it up. And
respond to Drew Peacock.
Let me see, Drew Peacock. So let me tell you. So he had dossiers or files on all these politicians, and he owned them. So when he owns them, think of that. I was. Who said that? Larry, you were right. Hey, Larry, could do the news with your brother. Oh, yes, I'm going to bring my brother back. He likes to do it. You are unnamed 421. Is that my man Joe? Is that my man Joe? Trooper Joe, I think it is. It might be, it might be not. I did call it on the case right from the beginning. Listen, people are losing their hearts, and man, if you can't stop judging and first of all, look at evidence. Don't listen to everything the media says. Media's wrong, but they're wrong more than they're right. So I'm not listening. To win the prize, Larry. Oh, that was just getting that. Okay, hold on. Let me do that. But you should flag it down. What? You reported it, but you should flag it down. Will you ever consider playing a Fallout game series? I don't know what that is. Yes, Trooper Joe, you are on name 421. That's my man. Hey, Joe, I got your stuff today in the videos. I watch them, Joe. Just let you know. I want to bring Trooper Joe on, and I want him to really watch me in a game of GTA and say every violation I did. Every violation. Obviously, you can't put your single light on in GTA, so, I mean, that's not going to be a violation. But we got to do something like that. Question to win. Hold on. Let me get the question. Oh, shit. See, I do need my keyboard. All right. Okay, let me do this. And I have to do this. I have to do this. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it better. The question. Here's what I'm going to do. I know I just like to give stuff to people. I'm going to give 2 ashtrays away. So, I'll have 2 questions. And I'm going to give 2 books if it's people overseas or whatever. And I'll send them. I'll get an email, and I'll send you an email with it. And wish you luck with it. And you can ask me anything there as well. Yeah, I did, Joe. And I only, listen, I'm not proud that I did it. But I'm glad that justice was served. Listen, anybody doesn't think it was, 3 can keep a secret. Isn't that true, Joe? Hey, Lat, what are your thoughts on Brian Kohlberg? And are you planning on making a video about the trial? I don't know the case. I mean, I will report on it. So, listen, when I do a specific video on a case, I deep dive it. Because I don't like talking half-ass about something. When I tell you a story, I tell you something, I'm telling you, take it to the bank. Because I'm not here to bullshit or lie to you. My life is so crazy, I don't have to make it more dramatic. I don't. I'm here for fun, man. I am let's face it, guys, at my age, I'm at the twilight of my life. Not twilight, but I'm at the lower half, big time. I got 15 years, 20 years. I'm here to have fun, and I'm like a duck. I let the bullshit fall off me because I'm not going to live my life. I did for a while. You do know the story. I don't know if any of you guys do know that story. Larry's going to get super fit. And yep, you're damn right. Larry, 15 push-ups and started a stream. Yep, and lost 10 pounds. Little 1/10 under 10. I did 2 tenths. Oh, please, Red X, can you keep that weight? It was 239.4, if I remember correct. 239.4. So, guys, when I got tortured in prison, I don't know if you know my story, guys. If you haven't, please go into the Gangster Redemption book series. It's in my playlist. It was one of the most watched playlists in 2020. Please go and watch that. And I was tortured, literally. And man, look, I'm getting fucking chills. But I got to keep it going. For many, many years, I'd say up 5 years, I was planning the murder of those guys. 2 guys I remember. I was planning their murders. I mean, down to a sick graphic degree in my own mind. I shouldn't have got. And if it wasn't for the smartest woman I know in the world and a business, she consults on $1 billion deals. No joke. She happens to be my cousin and I love her. That's the the smartest woman I've ever met. She visits me and says, Larry, it's killing you. It's killing you. What? What are you talking about? Because I'd talk about it. She'd look at, I would say, if I had a knife at that night. I was obsessed. and it was eating me up inside, guys. And I'm not going to let that happen to me ever again. I don't care how much money I lose, how many times I get beat by guys saying this, that, whatever. And believe me, it's happened so much. You know, and I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter at all, guys. It is what it is. And but I'm not going to let it burn me, man. And I'm not going to give up on people. I'm not going to give up on people right here. You know, that's what I worry about law enforcement. And Joe knows what I mean. I talked to him about this. I don't want good law enforcement officers because I support good cops. Everybody knows that. Hell, I'm an honorary cop in fucking St. Louis, Lake St. Louis. I have a badge. You guys saw my badge, right? I gotta go get my badge. But official stuff. And I love the chief now, the old chief. I love the people. And it's because they were good, decent people. They weren't harassed. Even the criminals said that. I did it. You know, I mean, they're not trying to get more out of you. They're not trying to, you know, put the knife in you, charge you, and make you look like the bad guy all the time and do stuff. I am very compassionate and I have a lot of empathy. And I don't want good law enforcement. I worry about that. And I tell a lot of them because I've seen it happen. Get jaded. You know, you're in law enforcement for 10 years. You're seeing, you know, the worst of the worst. The criminals get shot. I could go on. And it's easy to get jaded. And I don't want people to get jaded, you know, good cops. I worry about like a friend. We become a friend, you know. I'll unnamed 421. You know, he's seen some horrific accidents. I can't even imagine. And it's no less than what I saw as a gangster or whatever. And he has to be careful of getting desensitized, you know, no matter what. Even if a guy's a criminal, he's a human being. Who are you to think you're God? Please don't, because you're not. And it's just what it is. I mean, and I mean that. So good people, good cops, good agents, good firemen, good everything. You know, people get jaded. They lose their heart, their empathy, their compassion. And I understand it, but I hope it doesn't happen. I really do. So, okay, let's give a few questions. Let's see who's good. Oh, good question. Good question. Wow. Wow, that was great. Okay, here's the question. Get ready, guys. And I'm looking in chat. Hey, Red X, I need your help. Nick, if you're on, I need you guys' help. I'm thinking about joining the BOP while living in Fort Lauderdale. Any advice on being a CEO? Don't lose your compassion. Don't get jaded. Don't follow the bad apples. And trust me, you know, anybody in law enforcement will tell you there's a lot of bad apples. Listen, any agency that has any business that has 100 people has bad apples. Correct? So they do. They get cigarettes in prison. You know how much a pack of cigarettes costs in federal prison? $200. A carton of cigarettes could go for $2,000. I had a guy named Gary Massey on. He's definitely got to come on. That's why I got this laptop, guys, so I can go on the road and meet the people I know. And he was a guard that guarded me. You'll hear stories. That's why. He verifies, tells every story. I don't bullshit. That's what he said. He goes, man, I know you. I remember you, lad. You were such a stand-up convict. And that's just the way I grew up. What does the 40539 flag behind me? Oh, that was the cover. That is an actual cover, guys. I was in the Coast Guard in 1979. 79. They retired in 1979 or 80. That was the cover that protected the coxswain or the boat captain and the crew, the 3 guys, on a 40-foot lifeboat that went out. It had a big lifeboat went out, and I was on it. That's when I learned to train. And that is actually a cover for it. It was the 40539. The first 2 numbers in the Coast Guard are the length of the boat. Now they have 541. I think I was in the 413, 41435. A couple other numbers. 5. That's the 41 footer is a very active boat in the Coast Guard. I love the Coast Guard, and that was a cover. In fact, everybody at the station signed it. They all signed it, and I called the Coast Guard Museum, which is being built, and I'm a plank owner. I donate to that. And I think they want it. So anybody who understands the Coast Guard, anybody, you'll know exactly what I mean, especially if you're old enough. If you could go back, given the community you've made on YouTube, would you start over and never have gone to prison? I get asked that question a lot, Everybody in the world. Bill Gates was asked that question when he was the richest man in the world. Would you do some things different and looking back? Of course you would. Who wants to make the mistakes? But I don't think you can. And that's why life is so interesting. Life is so interesting because it's so different for every one of us out here. Every person in this chat, every person everywhere, it's so different. And I think that's important. Okay, I am going to read the questions, so listen, and I'm going to read another one. This is a 2-part question. First, people, please, guys, throw it up in chat. It's got to be right on. What was the original working title of Larry Lawton's reality-based TV show concept before it became known in development circles? And which network initially passed on it despite initial interest? And I'll tell you why they did that. Anybody know that? Wow. No, well, listen, people who know me out there know I love the Coast Guard. I love the water, respect it tremendously. I always will. Have you ever met Andrew Dice Clay in person? No. I'd love to see him. He was funny fuck. I remember when he became big and all that. The leather jacket, this move with the cigarette and all that. Silas Bond, I'm an agnostic. If anybody knows what an agnostic is, Draco, you're close. Hey, Shadow Lee, thanks for the 10. I really appreciate that. Hey, man, I appreciate it. And hello, thanks for being here. Hammerman, so. I'm not educated. You are educated. Everybody's educated at a different level. Just you might not be college educated, but you have education. You are alive and you live to a certain amount of time. Please don't anybody ever disparage themselves. Listen, I went to prison. Well, I went to the military. I got my GED from New Jersey, actually, when I was in the military. Then I went on to college. I did my college really in prison. So, and I got my degree. That degree don't mean shit to me. I'm proud of it. Don't get me wrong, because I stuck to something like that. But it's not who defines you. So I don't care what you could be. a redneck from Wisconsin, or a city boy from New York, or a beach bum from Southern California, you're smart. You know things in those subjects and the areas and people that nobody does. And everybody has something to give. That's what makes the world so great. I'm looking at these answers. I have not seen it. Ringo, agnostic is there's something up there, but right, there's no evidence. And just to say you got to believe is hard for me. I used to be an agnostic for the longest time, but that's cool, Aria. Everybody is, listen, I respect anybody's, whatever it takes. Brevard Notes was a show that I had, Draco. It was not my first TV show, channel. And it's not the thing that like I said. Okay, Larry, a woman in Seattle set up work program for those who serve time. So work-wise, they work in a garden shop. Every year someone stays out of jail. I love any programs that work. Here's the problem with a lot of things I believe. There's organizations that give people food, education, even housing, transportation. They don't tell them how to deal with the emotional or the shock of being institutionalized and getting out of prison and being put back into society. It's called and most people recidivate then. So I think we need to handle more of talk with that lady yet to explain. I did talk to her again. I didn't get it started. I believe it or not, it's just a matter, but I got to get records and I got to go look for them and certain stuff like that, which I will, and I need to put a priority on that. Thanks for that, Joe. That's a good reminder. Nobody has won yet that I saw. You guys, no. It is. I'm talking too much, and if my friend is buying something weird, he keeps having one Cash App. He's probably, listen, scams are everywhere, but, you're not going to scam. Man, if you're going to rob, man, be a fucking robber. Go get a gun. And I don't mean that. I don't want anybody to do that. I don't know. I was just always more of a confrontational guy. Ringo, there you go, Ringo. Oh, wow, that's good. I sure do love the cigar. Hey, Jacob, thanks for being on Facebook, guys. Hey, Shadow, thanks for the $10, man. I really do appreciate it. And that was a little bit ago. I always like to look at those. He's inmate already. Absolutely. Institutionalization is amazing. I know it, and I don't let anybody I know get out of prison now like I got out. I drove all the way to Allenwood, Pennsylvania, the prison there, to pick up my brother from Florida. I went and got Paul Tellini. No, I won't let them, because I almost went back to prison. I just got called for correction than I'd rather hide in the shadow. Definitely going to Rikers. I've been there. MySpace. What is that? Wasn't that app something had way back? Wow, that's dangerous to what your friend's doing. Obviously, listen. If it feels like a crime and he's getting illegal money, it probably is a crime. Hope you just talk to him. Don't judge him. Don't judge him. Don't judge anybody. You know, people change at their own time and own pace too. Don't be caught up in it, and don't support it. But don't throw them to the wolves, man. I hate that. Don't give up on people. You got through it in the youth center. No, well, they didn't have it as the youth center then. They didn't really do that. They had just a area. No. What's your favorite color? I have two favorite colors, blue and red. I mean, you see my red shirts. But I like black because, well, that's because when I got older, it made me look skinnier. Locked up when people used MySpace app. I sure was. I went away in '96, so a lot of you guys weren't even born, maybe. A+, thank you, Scott. I love that, guys. Give me some A's, man. I love doing this. Wow, I just learned something about my own stuff. Isn't that great? Yep. Oh, Techno City. All right, my man. Just got a cigar. A called for corrections. I know somebody did. That's pretty cool. Good for them. Oh my God! Donated paid to get XP. What's XP? Staten Island to Rikers every morning is ridiculous, but the money is good. Yeah, Joe, if you're there, be safe always. That is, I know that area well, Staten Island, New Dorp, and, I don't know how old you are. Maybe if you remember Old Bar, would you ever do more cooking videos? Yes. Matter of fact, I was just reading about that. Yes. But I always want to make a video really good. I just don't want to put them together. That's why I'm doing some research. That's why I'm thinking I do want to do the news once a week. I think that could come out every Friday. People could watch that. Maybe it'll come out in Friday afternoon. Yeah, I don't know. Give me some suggestions. Give me my fentanyl, Larry. I won. Well, you won? Write it in here. If you think you won right now, write it in here. Please. Because I haven't seen it yet. I'm surprised. That's true. I used to do that. I didn't know that. Let me see. I still don't see it, guys. I'm the winner, guys. Yeah, you show me. Nobody is. I have not seen one person so far say what it was. I have a question too. I want to get out in the RV and I want to go somewhere and I want to meet people and stuff like that. Okay. And no, it wasn't Fox. Nothing like that. Give me XP. Anyway, videos would be cool. So, where should I go for my first time? I don't know how many people would go and show up if we have like a get together and maybe have merch there anyway and books, but maybe have tickets of people over 21 they can drink. I don't know. I mean, it's all. Hey, back, my man Morty. God, look who showed up. Look who showed up for a ride. Morty, come here, Morty.
So one rabbit and one cat.
Did he go after the rabbit?
The rabbit, yeah.
Hey, he can't. Morty is so slow.
Why do you love airing everyone out?
I'm gonna air him out. I let everybody know.
All this personal info.
Oh,
You
Morty.
don't gotta call him slow. He's a fast investor. He's fast at,
Yeah.
marketing and index
Shut
funds.
up. Let me tell you what Nick's fucking me with. It's really funny, guys, because let me tell you, Morty is. I love this dog, and we have a persona about him, and we have a voice for him, and we want to put him in like skits. He's like the boss, He gets what we call cuddle bucks because he loves to cuddle with you, and he's just a great dog. And Nick came up with a voice for him. He's got to take this voice on the road. He does. I think it'd be great. I'm right next to Newton. Oh, Newdorp, yeah. Oh, I know Midley. Yeah, okay. You're way too young to know about penny feathers, but me hurt. I got Lawton's Law. Oh, wow. Lawton's Law and A&E. That is the winner. Lawton's Law and A&E. Is that the first one? Can you please check, Red X? Please check. It's over if it's right. It is over if it's right. It was Lawton's Law and it was A&E. And I remember the girl. And the reason they didn't take Lawton's Law is because they just came out with Beyond. Great story.
This is for a good boy treat.
Oh, who did? Mr. Purple, appreciate that. What happened here? Appreciate that. Yes, definitely for Morty, everything. Anyway, guys, Lawton's Law, and I'll tell you what happened. A company named Cherry Sunday Productions out of LA did it. To this day, I interviewed him. He's a great friend of mine, JJ. He used to do a current affair with Maury Povich. Anyway, JJ today, great friends. Billy, great friends. And let me tell you what happened. So we go in. First of all, they were fighting who's going to pitch this show, and they loved it. And it's really, to this day, I think it would have been the greatest show. And I even have twists on that. But when that went into meetings and stuff, they said, you're going to love this. They said, we just started a show called Beyond Scared Straight. And since we got that, we don't want to take his show right now. It was about me helping young people by either taking them to a morgue, doing stuff with them, a whole bunch of stuff. Yes, I need to check Twitch as well. That's why I will get on here. But anyway, so guys, what happened was, and you're going to love this, is inmate already, like Cash Apping. So getting back to what I'm talking about here is, what I say? Man, my brain is just full, guys. What the fuck? Oh, Lord. Oh, so we went into this meeting and they said, so they didn't take it. You know what I did? I walked out of that meeting and I went online and I bought Beyond Scared Straight. I own that website, www.beyondscaredstraight.com. BeyondScaredStraight.com. I own it. I think if you typed it in, still.
You didn't switch cars and forget to.
No, I didn't. No. Oh, now it's up. Did I let that lapse? But I thought I Beyond Scared Straight.
I sold that for a lot of money.
Look, it's up for $4,000. What an idiot! You remember when I had that? You remember?
Well, I mean,
that?
now their team is even more idiots.
Yeah,
For not
buying it now. Even
you should buy it and then sell it to the team.
I don't know if they're even doing that show.
If anyone wants to, it's a pretty good idea. They do that shit constantly.
So Red X, who thinks they won? Weird Walking Dead Theories. I think he won. It's Lawton's Law, not lawyer, and it's A&E for sure. Would never have guessed that. Larry, how do you feel about... everybody's asking me about that case. I don't know the case. But we are going to bring the news back since everybody, 100% of the chat wanted it. So with that said, I think it's pretty cool. We're definitely going to do that. Back in 15 minutes. Nick, he's back. Yep. Tricks guy, I believe it was for let me put it that people laugh. They think, Nick and I, we really don't argue too much. We argue all the time. I don't mean that. I'm hard-headed. He's hard-headed. He's a fucking kid who thinks he knows it. I'm older and I think I know it. I think I know I'm right. But Nick's smart as hell. He knows tech. And once he gets his feet into something, he's very, very good. And so I love that about him. And he's not scared to work. So I think that's also well. And I believe in that. And that's very important to me. So, Trek guy said 60 days in and well before. That's not it. Red X, that's not it. 60 days in. The answer is Lawton's Law, and it is A&E was the network. Laura Flory. I mentioned, I don't care. She's a public figure. I said it then the Daily. No, the Daily Show. I was on the Daily. Actually, I was on the. I did the Daily Show 3 times. They actually sent me out to Montana to do one. So I kind of understand TV work and stuff like that, guys. But as far as everything else, it's that. It's definitely that. Say hello, Dave. How you doing, bud? Glad you're here. People are here. A+ for Nick. There you go. Life is short, brother. And I'm going to smoke that thing. No, it's not my birthday today. I got you, Dave. Happy birthday. And Nick, your nephew. Well, everybody has. Leave fucking Nick alone. I don't know what that means. Red X, if you can confirm that it's Weird Walking Dead, I appreciate it. And I have another couple of, give me some likes, man. Give me some likes. Give me some hearts. Give me some A's. God damn, I don't believe, I said I wasn't going to be here that long, but of course I'm here. All right, let me give another question. I think I got to do one more question, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, I want to ask a question. Does anybody here watch Danny Duncan? He makes me smile so much, that kid. Uh, oh yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Prison Kitchen is pretty cool. Uh, the I don't think many people have actually saw my Daily Show, which is that was a great clip. That was the most watched clip that year in 2009. I know they have some issue with YouTube, the Daily Show, but it was funny because it was. I, I come out and I yell at these Harvard and MBA students who wouldn't sign an ethics oath. So it used to be you could type in ethics oath and Larry Lawton and you'd see it. I don't know exactly now, to be honest, what exactly is going on. If you want to really smile, you should watch Marty and Michael, whatever that is. I've watched the Gangster Redemption series twice now. It's solid. Thank you very much, Steph. Appreciate it. What is your opinion about or I guess the DD case? That's the Diddy case. You should have, if you've been here, you should know my opinion on the Diddy case. And my opinion is, listen, I think, first of all, I don't think he should be in jail right now. How's that? Yes, he is, because he's going to go to jail. I'm going to make a video on how long I think he's going to get. He's going to do about 40. He's going to be in for a while, over a year. That's all tape. He'll probably get a year off for the DAP program, which is the drug apprehend, whatever fucking program that is, the drug and alcohol program. It's called DAP. It's Justin Flavor was very funny. MBA ethics oath. If you just MBA ethics oath, they wouldn't sign it. It was all legit. Funny as hell too, man. It really was. Let's be GTA 4 sometime. Something. No, I'm not going to play now because I didn't know if my computer was going to handle anything. I still don't know if it's going to now handle streaming. I'm not going to do streaming on this computer like that. When I go live, I'll do this. But we're going to be making sure Nick's, because I souped that computer up. It's got enough for everything. So, you don't want to leave. He loves it in there. Bro, beat the feds. Someone was paid off. No, I don't think they're. Maybe. Who knows? What brand would you choose for your last cigar ever? Crooked Diamond. I mean that. Ciao. Hey, ciao. Rocky DeMeo. Oh man, when I saw Rocky DeMeo, I thought it was a friend of mine. You know who Roy DeMeo was, right? So that's no good.
Larry should try rolling your own.
Mason, I know a lot about that, the Gulag, and yes, I read a lot of books. I read over 2,000 books in prison. What, 2,000? I can't even really know. I did roll my own cigar, Mr. Purple. I was in Nicaragua and did wrote my own cigar. And thanks for the couple of bucks. I do appreciate it. But yes, I did. Matter of fact, Nick and I did. And I got, matter of fact, here's a little treat. It's a little box. These cigars, right here, were hand rolled by Nick or I. Mine passed. Now, remember, these are not in a humidor either, so they're going to be a little bit. Look at how good this cigar is. But we rolled, I think, 10 cigars and only 2 passed their testing. We're going to smoke these online. Maybe I'll get Nick to smoke one. He don't really smoke cigars, but I think he should. I mean, if he won't show you his toes, he won't show you his toes, and he deserves to show you his toes, guys. He said he would. Hey, Weird Walking Dead, can you please get your a Red X, if you confirm too, please get his information. Nick, I think Nick's watching it as well. Sam the man, that's my man right there. Make sure, guys, that you get his information so I can send him something if he's in the United States and over 21. What's your name? Well, if you don't want to tell your chat, you don't have to. So, Capri, how you doing? Twitch guys still there? Everybody, it's pretty cool. Favorite band? I said who my favorite band. It's really Paul Simon. Reading Montevideo. Uruguay. Wow, okay. Thank you, and it's working well. It seems. See, I have this laptop also hardwired, guys. It is hardwired, which I wanted to do. The dog is a half pit. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him, buddy. Look at my boy. I will say I respect. See, let me tell you what. I really respect all you guys who are out here streaming, going, even one. I don't care how many people. You know why? When I'm learning about this kind of stuff, it's hard. It's not as cut and dry as I always thought. It's, I give it. It can be very frustrating. Internet issues. Listen, we're no millionaires here where we're getting, what do you call it? Like, just buy whatever you want, get the best of the best. You got to make it. You got to get up there. Maybe someday we will. When GTA 6 comes out, there's not going to be a creator. There's not going to be a YouTuber. There's not going to be a person on the fucking planet who's going to know about that area and what I did. All verifiable by the FBI, by news agencies. And let me tell you why I'm going to tell you that. Because every news organization, when I'm a news analyst, when I go on TV and all these shows, they vet you. They have to vet you. They would be idiots. What's your favorite kind of pizza? Come on, man. I just like an old fucking slice of pizza with a pepperoni, maybe. No more. Maybe a little. But anybody ever tells me pineapple, just get out of the chat. You like pineapple on pizza? Leave now. No, you don't have to leave. If you like pineapple on pizza, you're a nut. How can you? What the fuck taste is pineapple on pizza? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Launch a Discord, two-way chat. Just listen, Techno City, go to chat. We have 11,000 people in the Discord. We usually have 1,000 people in there. We have a great Discord. I go there. Matter of fact, I might go to. I'm in a great mood today. GC comes out. I'm coming over. Come on, Ringo. Where you at? Yeah, I agree. Now listen, upside down pineapples are good. Anybody know what that means? What's the best thing you cook on? Prison pasta. Come on, that's my favorite food. I eat it today. Yes, blasphemous, Fred. I agree. For Canada, I actually ship to Canada too, yeah. And our cigars are hand rolled. Hawaiian pizza is the bomb. Oh, Red X, come on, you're so young. Don't do that to me. Hey, hi, Joseph. Are you kidding me? Username, you're nuts. I know you're nuts. Anyway, now you confirmed it. Yeah, join the Discord. It's up there. Red X put it up there, guys. It's great Discord. And I get my players. I'm going to be playing. I'm playing with 2 guys from Discord. Maybe, depending on Nick's computer, probably Nick and I playing with 2 guys. We're going to be doing that all the time. So maybe you guys want to come in there and do that.
Have you ever been to the Redwoods? Del Norte, Humboldt, Mendocino? Highway 1 is beautiful, but sometimes rough.
I've never been there. I've never been to the Redwoods, obviously beautiful, the biggest trees and stuff. No, I've never been up that way. The only place I've been in California is LA and San Francisco. Enjoyed it. LA, no, not so much. I go there now. I don't know. Hopefully, I did interview these producers and owner of a company want me to do some Spanish show in Spain. They want to make me the star. That'd be something, huh? That'd be pretty cool. Thank you, Glenn. The Autobomb. Nick and you playing with 2 guys. Sounds sus. Why did I almost know someone was to do that? First time catching you live. Milwaukee, man, I'm glad you're here. Would love it. I do GTA a lot. Now it'll be bringing back the news too. I'm gonna talk with Nick about doing the news and maybe doing it live. I love live shit. I love it. I really do. That's me. Are you more interested in playing as Jason or Lucia? I don't know either one yet. I'm sure Jason. I mean, I'm a guy. I told you, Cologne, we had problems with the internet. I got a new computer. We will play in that prison heist live stream tomorrow. It's happening. Once this guy leaves, he's coming at 3:30. We want to set up. I'd love to start by 6. So stay tuned, please. We'll put a couple of notes right before I come up. I think it's going to be cool. I don't even know what it's about, the prison break. I really have no idea. So that's going to be cool. Give me A's, man. Give me A's. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 to 9. I'm a night owl, as you know. But I'll go to bed at 4:30, and I'll sleep till 10. I'll get 5 hours. No, Ned Luke did not. He did not tell me that. We laughed about that. I think he was a great character. He really was. Shadow, thanks for a couple bucks. He says, thoughts on the legal drinking age in the U.S. My opinion, drinking should be whatever age you vote at or whatever age you can go in the military at and kill somebody. I can't believe a guy who's 19, 20 he's in the military, he's shooting a sniper rifle, and they can't go get off base and legally have a beer. Bullshit. So A's, there's my A's, apart from Google. Keep them coming, man. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the A's. Man, my hearts, man. I love my hearts. You know that. So thank you for those hearts. Agreed, guys. I really am enjoying it. Thank you, Twitch. I pop over here and just clip Larry Jewel D for the best moments. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'd be cool. What was the strangest thing you've seen a guard do in prison? Oh, me? Wow, man. I watch guards have sex with guys and guys. I watch female guards get hammered by guys. I looked out for them. The weirdest thing, I don't know. That's like weird. Listen, they go in there, whatever they do, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I agree, Milwaukee Art Atheist. If you are old enough to die for this country, you are old enough to drink for this country. End of story. Period. Hong Kong, hello, wow. I am so looking forward to playing with my buddy Kevin, who's Expert Thief, who's a GTA. I'm gonna give him a call here one of these times. I know it's late it's midday in Japan now. Sending you the winner's information on Discord. Thank you, Red X. Make sure you get it to Nick and me. Please, no prison story. What? What are you fucking here for then? Did you know? Papa Boy Tone, no, wouldn't doubt it for a second. Larry, have you ever chewed? No, I never did. Never chewed tobacco. I never smoked a cigarette in my life. Never, my whole life. Just, I didn't. Yeah, Expert Thieves, my buddy. We're gonna play some missions together and stuff. So I think that's gonna be cool, and I love that. Wow. I'm loving this, though. Having fun. When my uncle served in the military, let's just say there was no snitching. So if someone... Well, when I was in the military, John, it was 18. Actually, the United States drinking age was 18 until in maybe 82. Maybe 82, maybe 80, 81? 81 or 82, it was 18 years old. And then they changed it to 21, and they made it fair. Oh, bullshit. I hate the way they do that. Try both at once, so you send me your number to make communications easier when you... yeah, I'll do that. Be excellent, Red X. I think I did maybe one, but I'll send it again. I'll go to Discord and do that. Larry, thoughts on... I don't know. I really don't have thoughts. How's your family? My family's great. Thank you very much, guys. What's the hardest part about planning a robbery? What's the hardest part? I'll tell you the hardest part. Good question. Is knowing when to say no. I remember when I pulled away from the the Fontainebleau Hotel robbery, or the H. Stern Jewelers in the Fontainebleau Hotel. Wow, that was wild. So that was wild, guys. And you got an. I pulled away because I didn't feel right, and that's the hardest thing to do, and I did it. So I am proud of that. But all right, do you guys want that last question? We got one winner. After he sent you the info, obviously. You know, people, I'm looking at a couple of questions, and people say, Larry, do you regret? Or, I don't. Regret's a wasted emotion. It's over. Will you do it different? Yes. Well, as far as that. So I just, that's not being like I'm bragging about a robbery. Yeah. Listen, I did something nobody's done. You hate to say you're proud of your stupid shit like that, but wow. Gene Gotti got out of prison after 2:30 and took over head of... No, it's not true. Absolutely. I need a DLC. Mr. Scott, I love A's. Nicola, what were the 2 times where you left like you made it in life? One before and one after prison. What were the 2 times? Here's a good question. What were the 2 times where you felt like you made it in life? One before and one after prison. Oh, okay. That's a good question. I felt like, I'll tell you the truth, I felt like I made it when there was an incident with a guy that I had a problem with, and I was backed by my boss, who was a captain. And, you know, to have that kind of, I felt clout. You felt like, fuck you, yeah, you know, like, it was never the money, although I was making tons of money. I had my own limousine, driver, all that shit, and all you know that. No, Sam, I never acted before. No, Tony, that's what I'm saying. I am proud of you. I was the best that ever did that. And that was not from me. That was from the FBI. Your very first time. Not good. What the fuck is a bong? You don't know what a bong is? Yes, no chat, no spamming unless it's A's, guys. And after prison, when did I feel like I made it? I think when I was recognized on the floor of the United States Congress. You're literally in the congressional record for the rest of eternity. In there, I am. Do I have that? I forgot to bring it from my other office. I'm gonna bring it. So that was a big deal. So I think I'd say that. I was never big on. Like money wise, I'm better than. I've never believed that. All the men dealing with mental battles and regrets. Wow, that's a good question. What do I say? Man, one day at a time. Be around people that, you know, get diagnosed and get whatever it takes to help you, if that's what it is. Try to look inside eternally a little bit and read. I'm a massive reader. To this day, Nick always asks me, he goes, why are you doing that? Ask chat or get the, video, get this. I read directions. I read labels in a friggin' supermarket. You could ask Nick that. If it wasn't for my criminal past, what would I think I'd be doing now? I can tell you what, I'd probably still be, I would have probably been a 30-year Coast Guard guy. I really believe that. I ended up loving the law. That's, I guess, my second love a little bit. But I'd say I'd have been a 30-year Coast Guard guy. Did you ever plan on writing a book from your first time to your last time in prison? I have a book out, obviously, Gangster Redemption. But what I'm going to do is, I got more up my sleeve, but I want to be ready for it. No more fuck-ups with that. What are the best things to do to get released early from prison? The only way you can get released in the feds is if you do certain programs and don't get in trouble and you keep every day. I think you get 28 days a month, 23 or 28 days. I think it's 28. Good time. Not 28 days a month, 28 days a year. And you could lose that 28 days like nothing. So, bongs are better than cigars. I don't know about that. What makes you mad? What's the one thing you can't stand? If there's one general thing, obviously anything to do with abuse of kids or anything, even women, I don't like it at all. But what I think that is going to go into my answer. I think what the one thing I really do makes me mad would be bullies. I don't like bullies. I really don't. I left the Coast Guard, Dana, because I got hurt, and that's why I'm retired. Yes, Cozy, I have a lot of contacts in prisons, many, and also Coast Guard, if you want to know that. Mr. Purple Tux, that sounds interesting. I will probably read something like that. Will they ever try to protect prisoners from rape? I guess you can't say that. From sexual assault like that. I would think they protect. No, they have a thing called the PREA, Prison Rape Elimination Act. They don't even follow it. It's all paperwork bullshit that they put in front. Listen, there's so many things they don't do in prison. There's more videos there. Larry, do you miss anybody from prison? Yeah, I don't miss them. Yeah, I do. I mean, I feel for them. I'll think about them now and then. I talked to some. Yes, I'm not a bullies are bullies and pineapple on pizza. Very true. But upside down pineapple, nobody knows what that is. That's funny. I have a shirt. It's an upside down pineapple. I don't know if anybody knows that. It's not like this. I can do this a lot. That's why I'm liking this stream. There's no, I can do this. I enjoy it. Enjoy talking to people. So that's a help. I mean, Red X, he got it. Upside down pineapple is harem. Anything special for your 20th anniversary from being released from prison? That's 2 more years. I would love to have GTA 6 going crazy. Maybe travel around the country and have a mega bash. You know what I'm thinking of doing, and I want to see what the kickback is over here. P. Diddy is getting sentenced on my birthday. You got it? P. Diddy's getting sentenced on my birthday. I was thinking of going like South Miami. There's a lot of people down there, and having a party, a Diddy Larry, but a Diddy party, watch party if you want to call it, or sentencing watch party. I wonder if people will come, and then we can debate it. We can talk. We can bullshit. We can have a great time. What was the most difficult part of your experiences? Wow. Dana, my most difficult by far was when my friend killed himself. It was very tough. Mr. Purple Tux, thanks for the 5.
Choose to get the book. Amusing Ourselves to Death by Neil Postman. Keep on rockin', Larry.
Wow, that's cool. Thank you very much. Let me read that again. Somebody did chat, and I like to read them. Purple X has supercharged. I appreciate for more doggy. Keep going, those doggy. Morty loves you, man. I'm telling you, Morty loves you. In a big way. T3 Phoenix over there. You guys, I'd be real careful about the optics of a Larry Diddy party. T3, I thought about that, but, I'm at that point where I'm thinking, fuck it. Listen, I don't ever support rape or a bad word. Damn it, Larry. I don't ever support any kind of abuse of anybody, to be honest. Elderly and that kind of stuff is always the worst in my mind. Ted Cruz was supply. I don't think you can bully people in the violent lifestyles. Same lifestyle as you. Larry, I don't think you can bully people in the... No, it's a little different. But bullies out in the real world, I can't stand. Can you give... Someone needs to know before going to prison. Yeah, Cologne. Go to my videos and check them out. I have the 10 things in prison. GTA 6 is going to be credible. It really was. Was there anybody in prison that you think were true? Yes. Very few. I did enough legal work in there to see a few. Especially guys that have been, just overcharged, or they didn't give the right evidence back, and it could have been a lot of things like that. Because the government don't play fair. Shouldn't advertise as a Diddy. I agree with that. Maybe my birth party, but underlying tone, maybe. I don't know. Diddy watch party doesn't sound much better. How about Larry Lawton's birthday party? Come on. What about a bass? Great. Oh, I got it. Even better when it's pissed. Oh, you're funny. Larry, you should play it. A bully? What do you mean? The game? There's a bully. The game? Any more videos with Mafia? Yes, Little Deader, Dieter. Totally. I love Gary. Great dude. Respect. And that's why I got this laptop, so I can do things. I can go there and do one with him. Larry, you into any sports or sport? Yes, I was a very good golfer. The sports games. I just bought golf on the. I have that Oculus thing. I was a big golfer, so I do love sports. The OJ I did. Yes, I did know the OJ. I can tell you where I was. I was with my friend Joe Fermini, and we were in. Oh man, what is it? Boynton Beach in Florida, South Florida, at a like a Fridays or some place like that. My buddy since passed, a very close friend of mine, and we remember when he got that whole thing acquitted. I'll never forget it. I would go if I was in Florida. Bully is another rock star game at all. Larry, keep up the good. Thank you, man. That's Kadar. When's the next planned GTA stream, and are you guys setting up? We are doing the prison break tomorrow around 6-ish. Red X, maybe a little early later, until we get that one done. We got 2 people, you know that. We were looking for you, and if you want to join, I think we can get you in it too. So I don't know, or definitely not, because we were looking for 2. You weren't there that day. We set it up already. And then the stream crashed. That's what we're fixing. The computers and now the internet. There's no excuses, guys. So, and I never would make an excuse. It's not easy. AJ, doing well. I'm not complaining, guys. I really enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy seeing different people, hearing from where you're from. I always wonder what somebody ate. What did everybody eat? The last meal you had, can you tell me? What's your favorite Irish food? Look, he comes up with food when I said that. Irish food. Corned beef, of course. Corned beef and cabbage. I like that, actually. Ooh, corned beef sandwich, man, with mayo and mustard. Oh, man. Stop. I've been doing so good with food. You guys know I'm up down to 239.4. I'll be on PC waiting. Oh, I got you, Red X. I feel you. That fucking PX. Maybe I gotta go with you, or just you or somebody, and get in there and do the what's it called? Computer. It's very hard on a computer. At least for me, it is. Pasta, hamburger, man. Oh man, you guys are making me hungry. Popcorn, yeah, it can be a meal. Chicken adebo, chicken adebo, popcorn. Do you like it? Listen, look at me. I'm an eater. Not particularly. I'm not really I ate so many, freaking rice and beans in prison. I don't want that. Pork shoulder. Whoa, barbecue baked beans. Man, you guys making me hungry. I like a good hot dog. You bit damn right at the turn. I had a piece of pizza, double cheese. Always wanted to see you cover the $20 million gold heist from Parson Airport in. Really? I got to look into that monkey emoji. Please email me. Burger and fries. Weird. Yep. Weird. Ribs with salad. Guys, some are eating good. It's long as not $10. So long as not $10. Good for you. Larry, I was inspired about the prison pasta. Never thought such a simple recipe was going to be great. Family aren't usually pasta fan, but this is the first time. Man, if you love garlic, that's the best. I love that meal, man. Now you're making me hungry. You guys are making me really hungry. Prison grilled cheese. That's not bad either. I love BLTs, period. Oh, Scotland, prison. Xbox controller work on PC, so I have it. In fact, I even use my Xbox one. See, it's to the computer. Because I want to be able to play on all platforms. I think you can do more on... thank you, Mr. Scott. I think you could do more on a PC. So good for you. Down from 275 to 235. Good for you, man. Hector Quinona. Uncle Larry, that's my man. Hector. Yes, I'm going to be talking Red X. I don't want to get that. I'm going to be talking about that more, getting closer to GTA, because that's a big, big robbery, and it's a fact. Or listen, I am 99.9999999% chance that the Fontainebleau Hotel will be in that game. Listen, it can't not be. It's a South Beach fucking landmark. Do you ever think about people that didn't get along in prison that are getting out soon? Yeah. No, not in that way. Like the guy I stabbed. Listen, man, I respect him. He didn't tell. Tell the pilot of the plane to fly behind the jets. They spawn towards Fort Zacuda, whatever that is. Oh, these guys that give me a hint. I'll be on a PS5. Larry, did your woman ever call you Larry? Why does that sound? Yes, somebody did. Man, it must. Maybe I know you. Do you have a? Yes, I have a PS5. Prison Break. I'm gonna do that. That's so exciting. I'm trying to gain weight. I weigh only 110 as a 23-year-old. My metabolism. Wow, good for you. Oops. I was like you though. You're gonna be done. I went in the military at 132 pounds, guys. 132 pounds. So I don't think yeah, I'd like to some of the put interiors. I don't know. Can they do? Well, with the budget they had, they can do anything they want. So, yeah. Oh, you guys gave me A's. Okay, I love the food, too. I love that. Oh, here we are, Twitch. Hi, HK. What's going, bro? How you doing, buddy? Did he watch Party? Doesn't touch such much better, huh? I guess I shouldn't. I'm glad I asked you. Let me tell you why I love YouTube. When I was doing good, in the beginning of YouTube, I was asked maybe 2002 or 3, maybe 2002, maybe 3. I was asked to do an NFT, to be involved in all that shit. And I asked chat. I asked you guys in a YouTube post is where I did it. Actually, I didn't have this. I did it in a YouTube post. And let me tell you guys, this is no joke. You guys, the chat the chat in my YouTube posts pushed me not to do it. And I will, hold on, I'll show you a couple NFTs. So, and it's crazy, right, that I have that. Let me show you guys the NFTs that were made, and they wanted me. The teams buying it wanted to do it. The whole works. I'm not showing anything, am I? Because I get bad addresses. Anybody here been to Red Rocks? Anybody been to Red Rocks? Okay, here's one of my NFTs. It was going to be that one. Oh, wow. When was this? November of 21. End of November. I thought 22, but wow. And I'll show you another. Oh, man. Who's that other one? It has to be near the other one. I know there's 2 in here, maybe more even. I'm looking. But, again, here's another one. So, I mean, listen, I am sometimes slow to pull a trigger, but not like other people. I have to feel it. I gotta feel it. How did you act tonight? I was in Jessup, Georgia in 9/11, boy, and I'll never forget that. I'll never forget. Hey, has any of you guys seen the video and read? Let me see if I can find it and put it in the chat. I bet I could. Get out of here. Alright, I think this is it. I'm going to put it up. Oh, this is going to be good. You guys are going to like this. I'm putting this in the chat. Look at me and learning how to chat. Alro, thanks for being here from Twitch too. Twitch guys. Got my boots. Yep, you got my boots. Got my hat. Got a contract. This video, maybe it was this video that made me think, wow. Oh, I can't paste something in here? Oh, I did it. Wow, I figured it out. All right, you see I just put something up there? HTTP, whatever that is. If you guys go to that, oh, did someone else put that? Oh, that was just me. If you go put that up, you'll laugh. You really will laugh. I said, I don't know how many times I say the word I'll never forget. And listen, people don't know. Listen, I'm just fucking, and your dad helped with the towers. I tell you, yeah. Not only helped, he was the head construction guy on them, and it was a rough one. And I was on those towers at 11 years old.
Thing.
Yep.
Putting links in chat to another YouTube video directs people off your live. So
okay. Good.
You should maybe put those in Discord.
Okay. So you don't put. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't direct anyone off.
Well, they're putting like Discord stuff in it.
They're putting Discord links that only direct you to Discord.
I know, but you still
your
put
YouTube links direct them off of YouTube. It just did it for me.
Oh,
it
okay.
directs them off YouTube.
Good one.
Into another video.
Nick's right. Yeah.
So new links probably for YouTube videos will be posted in the Discord. Join the Discord.
Yes, good idea. Nick, give me the ability to do pin chats. Yeah.
We're not gonna pin that one.
No, not gonna pin that one. But Red X is that.
Yeah, I thought he did. I will for sure.
He will for sure. Oh man, this is wild. So, do I have to give you guys? Did I give you the second question? Did I? Look at I can't even. That's too easy. Fucking. Okay, here's the question. You ready for the question, everybody? You know what you get. So that guy, I don't know his information or where he's from, but we're going to do it right now. All right, here it goes. Let me do one before you two. How hard was it for you to get back on your feet? I got lucky because I had friends that really helped me, and I got lucky. Nick, I can go with that. All right, here's the question. What year did Larry Lawton appear on The Daily Show, and what real-time prison reform issue did he discuss that drew attention from Justice Department watchdog reports? Got that? I'll read it again. Can I put it in there? I can put it in chat, can I? The question? Nick? Okay.
YouTube.
Oh, I can pin
I don't know
it.
if you can pin from there.
I don't know
Or
either.
talk from
Here is the question.
there. I'm pinning,
Oh, where did it go up? And when I see the whole answer, I'll let you know. Right off the bat, no. I was in prison in 07 and 04. How the hell could I be on a Daily Show? Jeez. That would have been a great fucking show. That was with Jon Stewart, Jake. He's the greatest. Well, he's back, I think, isn't he? It is high. I don't, you don't brag about any of that. It's definitely not retarded. Cody, what'd you say?
You don't brag about it. Brag about it.
Larry, have you snitched? Have you snitched in prison at all, or has anyone have on you? And no, motherfucker. Fuck no. Give that man D's. F's the worst. Fail. Fuck. You guys got to come up with the answer. And what was the topic? You're putting the years down, and you're all fucking wrong. But you guys got to at least look at the fucking the question. No, I had somebody snitch on me. I should post that. And the only reason I got it because I was doing the law. That's a great story. My brother.
Put it in content in Discord, guys.
No.
Suggestion in
I'm just
Discord.
gonna tell the story. I will show the whole.
Hey, you can
I can actually give the read it and the person who did it. He was trying to get out of a bullshit robbery. He knew my ex-wife. And I read this whole thing, and he knew just enough, but he didn't know enough.
A good live.
Yeah, maybe I will fucking yeah. But I gotta wait till. Oh no, the whole name.
I mean, that could get you in actual trouble.
Yeah, because I can get in trouble with the law again.
Then,
Yeah, maybe not. But that'd be a good
But
live.
maybe we can look into it, and we could legally. I don't know.
Guards weren't bad. Hey, I got a question for you guys. This is a good one. Does anybody in this chat like a South Park like I like? I wonder if I said this, suitcasing. You are close, somebody there. That's all I'm going to say. You are close, but not yet. Let me look about these things. South Park. I love South Park. A South Park episodes with Mickey Mouse when he beats the shit out of the Jonas Brothers is the first one that Nick showed me that had me rolling in my fan. Now I became a fan. I love that show. A little bit. A little bit vague, occultisk. So I'm not going to give that one. It's about no, it wasn't corrupt guards. It wasn't. I became a Philly cop. Oh, okay, I'm for crime family. I'm for a crime family, but I like boys, so I became a Philly cop. Oh my God. And I read that. The Promise Ring. The Infinity Stones. CC Smoke. You should be smoking a good one. You know what I need to do?
You've been oh, you. On YouTube, you've been a moderator. You post links. You know what's awesome weird,
What?
those two. Oh, you don't have to show that.
I'm not.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna, finish, but.
Oh.
Like,
No, I'm just having some chocolate. You want some? Do chocolate bar.
Two experimental part-time editors we had that when you kept getting them in the back end for editing it with permissions that was put back on.
We'll talk about it after. I'm
Yeah.
almost done.
I just don't want to forget about that.
No. Just we'll talk about the stream. Nope, that wasn't it. Clips. It's not solitary. You're fat. Okay, how fat? What?
I bet they weren't here earlier.
Oh, when I weighed myself? I got this new Mr. Beast bar.
That was perfect right there. 100%.
What I'm doing here?
No, you got a Mr. Beast bar.
Oh.
The limited edition Mr. Beast bar.
This is the limited.
Packaging isn't out yet.
Mm-hmm.
These are stream stoppers. Mr. Beast is coming out with.
No. No. I like when I don't stop. I want to go longer.
I just, you had to be good.
These new Mr. Beast bars will make you feel good. I don't know about the taste. It's Feastables.
More like Mr. Bass bars.
Base.
Shout out Josh the Block.
I always said.
That boy's struggling.
No, I didn't have mine. No, I actually when I did the Huckabee show, and I did that Huckabee show. You know who was on the show with me? I hung out with Tommy Chung from Cheech and Chung. Crazy, and he was a great guy. We got stoned in the green room in Fox Studios in Manhattan. Me and Tommy Chung. And he gets stoned every day. He's a great guy, too. But, so I can say, I was in pretty good shape back then. Oh, my God, all these people in these shows. I've been on so many shows. I don't even know about how many shows I've been on now. It gets more and more. Did you see the footage from Jeffrey Epstein's cell block in the shoe? Everyone pointing out how the stairs to his cell. How about the... Yes, I know all about that. And Epstein was killed. My opinion. But that we're going to be doing news on all the news. I love that idea, and I'm done bringing it back. And it wasn't the reality check program. I didn't say anything about the reality check program on that show. No. Oh, man. What a great guy, man. He was at the fucking... they give you food in the green rooms, and unbelievable. Oh my God, I love that. Rocky DeMeo, I love that. Nick, didn't you tell me what gooning was? No, I don't watch Sammy's videos. I know him. I don't want him. I don't, Devo's going to rat on the chat. He goes, I'm a rat. Wow, that's really nice. Very, very strong self-esteem. Fucking rat. Oh, I love Danny Duncan. Oh, yeah. Danny? If I got drafted, would I go? Fuck, I go if I wasn't. If they want to give me a fucking gun. I can't have a gun.
You wouldn't go put Band-Aids on people?
847 clips. Am I ever going to do that solitary confinement challenge in the shed, Nick?
That's what happens when you say things that are way too early. I would love it. I think that we will get to it. Like when that GTA hits and we can spend some money on IRL live streams and shit. But like even
7718. When am I coming to New York? Very soon. Rest in peace. Ron Jeremy. What did he die today? Ron Jeremy. Hammer. Him and I are about the same. What drawing? Oh, man. Yes, I got a PC. Well, I didn't get a PC. I got a laptop. A really, really good. It's a Asus, ASUS Gaming F16. That's what it is. That's what we're doing here today.
remember you have 14 days.
It works.
Okay.
It's working great.
All right. But you have 14 days to figure it out. If it works with it or not.
Oh, this guy got it.
It should on paper work, but...
I'm going to give it to OCU, whatever the hell that. Can somebody get his information? It was 2009 Daily Show episode when we were talking about business because the businessmen wouldn't sign the ethics oath. So I don't. If please, Red X, if you can find out if that's the one who said it. We wish you the best. Thanks, Lost in GTA. You know, we all have a past. You know, I'm not proud of all of my past, but it is what it is. And your past makes you who you are. So I did hand presses too. That was a good one. Not Nat show. He should come online. Who should come online? I guess they're talking about me, right, Nick, with the going manage micro. Yes, I am going to play Red Dead. I'm sure I'll get to it by the time GTA. Let me tell you something. Probably a month or two before the real GTA next year, it will be 100% GTA because I'm getting ready. I'll be playing with a lot of other creators, like my buddy Kev, a bunch of people. If you were able to, how do you think you would be if you recruited to be a pilot in the Air Force? Fuck no, man. I couldn't be a pilot in the Air Force. Yep, good one, Red X. Join the Discord. Have you ever gone to? No, never been to Afghanistan. Never been to France, Europe. I never been to England. I never been all that. Australia. Well, I was in Australia, but I was in the military for a couple of days. You should have your own. I'd love. Yeah, TV. I think I'd have a great. Well, I hope. Listen, some people in Spain. Who knows what's going on? I'll keep you guys posted. Larry, how old are you? How old am I? Man, I'm gonna miss you. What am I fucking dying? Daddy. I'm 63. I'll be 64 in 2 months. We're gonna have Nick, did you hear what I said? I wanted to have a watch party.
Yeah, you said it in a completely inappropriate way that was not contextualized with the veterans at all.
Oh, wasn't it? No, it was all right. I think they got the drift.
Yeah, the wrong one.
Well, what the fuck? Everybody's gonna miss me? Yes, of course people have. Deceased penis. I love it. You fucking guys are crazy. I love it. All right, enough already with it. Same thing, deceased, whatever. That's spamming. See, I know that. I've been to USP Atlanta. Okay. What year were you there? Where did I find Morty? That's Nick. And Nick is a great trainer. He really trained that dog. Nick, tell him. Morty runs the show. He's the big man. What the fuck is this?
Make sure your channel pops off during GTA 6.
Oh. Who's going to make sure? I'm telling you, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be a zoo. I can only tell you that.
Oh, people actively clipping the videos. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, please.
Those new clipping features are...
Guys who are clipping, you don't even know. I watched them all today, right? Did we watch 5 of them? It was pretty cool. We found the ones on Twitch, actually. Give me back. Daryl Strawberry. Well, play GT6 with Dark Viper. Yes. Right, Nick? We're going to do that for sure.
I thought that would be a funny fucking challenge for Dark Viper because he's in the challenges. Just try to speed run it with you or something.
With me? Yeah. Oh, let him try to speed run GTA with me. We'll do it in 13 minutes. You know, Michael, people want me back on PKA. You know, I was ambushed on that one. I really was, but I don't have any hard feelings about anybody. But Why not? I would do it, man. I just had 60 chocolate, 60 M's of chocolate. That should be good in about an hour. Red X, we're definitely going to do that. I don't know. Have you put them on the other places as well? Maximilian, I'll be.
Upload the Red X upload just for the links to, you know.
Nick, I'm not going to do that here.
I think.
Do GTA Guesser with it's like Geo get. I don't know what that is. How are cops treated if they are sentenced? Not good. They go to cops go to what we call a cheese factory or a protective custody shit. Did you hear what Lenny said about Sharon? No, that I'm sure that's funny as hell. Yeah, I know Lenny Dykstra, man. Nails, as they used to call him. USP, yep. What did he say? What are your thoughts on it? AI is crazy, man. You guys are so lucky to be in a time, and we had not. I can't even imagine. I feel like an old person saying that though. Alro, thanks for being here. You should also collab with Mr. Oh, I'd love to. Are you kidding me? If who I think you meant, Mr. Beast. What's my favorite power tool brand? That's a good one. The fuck I know. I'm not a mechanic, that's for sure. You don't want me to fix something. Accusers, go to Discord. ACUTASK. I don't know where you're from. If you're from America, cool. And if you're over 20, cool. If you're not, then just send an email to these guys. I should play, yes. I will play GTA roleplay. 13 minutes, they're laughing. Are you kidding? With a pro like him? I have watched the Soprano. Wow. You can help him. If your cousin just got out of prison, you can really help him by just being there. Don't try to do everything for him. Let him figure things out. Because down deep, they look at you like, what do you think? I'm stupid. So, what's the worst prison in the world? Probably Korea, North Korea. Yes, role play, definitely GTA. Lad, do you think the government is good? The government makes the mafia look like they were freaking virgins. And I'm learning that after a lot of years. Like I told you, Fleece, man, you gotta let him do it. Rock and roll McDonald's, what? Lad, would you change your name for $1 million? Fuck yeah. What do you want me to be? Yeah, of course I would. You know, you build your name up, but it's who you are inside that counts. Norway and Sweden. Yes, absolutely. That is true. Am I an NPC? What? They reopen out. No, they shouldn't reopen Alcatraz. You never had a cell phone. Heist we always do. Would you ever do a collab with Dean Norris from Breaking Bad? Is he an actor there? I mean, obviously I would. Sure. I don't know who he is. Have you dominated another man again? Yeah. Yes. Did I ever have to, like, if you're talking about fight somebody and kick ass? Yeah. Yes, I do miss the Coast Guard days, yo. You think the Epstein list really never... No, I think it was the list thing. You can have a show to you. High school member, GTA. Larry, what are your thoughts on DOJ and FBI's announcements? Well, what's their FBI? What's their announcement? I did react. Go look at it. You might not like what I say, but look at it. Well, I react to GTA 6 sites. I'm going to be walking to them, and I'm telling you, I am GTA 6. The Clintons made the list. Yeah, I bet they did. What is idle murder shit, bro?
Do you believe the verdicts on Diddy?
What was the last fight I was in? Real fight was prison. Oh, if I could tell, man. So it's getting go. Larry, is it? Yeah, oh my God. You guys have no. Give me A's for that. I'm telling you, if you want me in that game, give me some A's, guys. Somebody give me A's. It's a legit question. I can't ask that. Whatever that says. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. No, I never had to deal with the Chicago outfit. I've been to Chicago. I did check in when I was there, but because I was going to the Italian American Sports Hall of Fame, which is there. Corrupt Miami GTO. I can't. People don't even understand. If you're here when you see what's gonna go. Read the super chat, Larry. Okay, where's the super chat? Thrill Device says super chat at $5. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, do you believe the verdicts on Diddy's case were influenced by corrupt figures who were threatened or be? No, I don't. Could it happen? Yes. Would I do it? Yes. Do I think it happened? No. I just don't. YouTube Administrator has super chatted. I'll make sure your channel pops off during GT. What do you? I don't know how you can do that. So no, I don't. I really don't believe that. Do you believe aliens? Fuck yeah. How can I believe that this massive universe, forget galaxies and universe. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't believe there's not. I don't think a real person would think, why us? Who knows? I mean, obviously, I hope I'm dead before I find out. Listen, I could run a prison. I think I should run the BOP. I swear I think I should. It was that Epstein client list, doesn't it? Yeah, I heard that today. I believe it. That's a nice way of putting that on there. You were never going to see it. The government wants it. That's why they did the fucking thing to Diddy. I don't get every case, but now that I'm going to start the news, that's going to be a new segment, guys, and you convinced me right here. I am going to be doing a weekly news update. Now it's going to get funny. It might get funny. It might get serious. It's going to have a lot of. I'm going to explain what it is. We're going to have me doing real stuff to get people updated. We get some foreign news. I'm going to get some crazy shit. And I'm a lightheaded guy, guys. I'm not going to give us. I'm going to come out on a Friday, and you can start your weekend with some crazy shit. So it'll be up to that Thursday night. And I'm going to do it live. That's what I just thought. I'm doing it live. I think that's the only way to do it. I really do. Just like they do. Get as prepared as you can and fuck up in front of everybody. So... yeah, I mean, do I like true crime? How much time did he get? I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna give a really good listen. I've been right on so many things. Wow, we need John Wayne back, boy. That was my man. One of my first movies I ever saw was Chisholm. I think 1971. 1970, John Chisholm. Chisholm. It was John Wayne. I love Westerns. How would you make it a better state? Well, I'd make it more rehabilitative, more getting people, ready, recidivism. Treat people with dignity and they'll treat you back. And we're not going to be making animals, is what I'm getting at. Mike Tyson, Ali, Floyd, Marciano Rivera, who? Wow, that's a good one. I never really... I don't know, out of that group, to Ali. We sleep stream, Larry. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yes, I'm going to do that. I think a little bit of good. Do you like the wars and stuff like that? Do you like Diddy's music? Yeah, I'm more of an Eminem guy, and I do like rap. I like T Grizzly's rap. I love his First Day Out song. I can't do anything about Alligator Alley until I go down there, and I'm gonna. Won't make it in prison. After I don't know if he will. I'm gonna look that one up too. So I'll get updates this Friday. Do you think the draft will happen? If so, they're sending. Roy Jones, great. Do a collab with Bill Burr. Oh, Bill Burr's funny. Fuck, man. Sleep stream confirmed. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I feel like Shawshank is the clear winner. Great movie. We're gonna do a movie night on Discord. I was thinking, if you guys want to do that, let me know when you're heading to New York. Wow, I like that money. I will hook you up. I will get with you on that when I go to New York. I love to eat, man, and and we'll give them whatever. If maybe we'll do live streams from their restaurant. We'll do a review of their restaurant in the live Friday updates. Need for the caps though. Please refrain from all caps unless it's. Thank you, Red. Going 190 plus on Alligator. Oh, I did that, man. I did 150. I think you guys know that. I love JD. You guys know who JD is? JD's
an IRL live stream with the restaurants.
Yeah, that'd be
I hope
great.
they can afford me.
Oh, that'd be great. No. Would I go on Joe Rogan? Of course I would.
I would eat everything.
Of course. I can. Oh. Larry has been watching.
Stuff like that would be amazing.
Wow, Dunn Aiden, you've been around since the beginning, since Vanity Fair.
That old bar that's still there would be an amazing IRL content. That old bar that's still there, right?
You mean my gangsta bar?
No, the other one that you were underage drinking. I don't think that.
That would be amazing. Oh my God! Just live streaming.
How to bookie and
listen,
shit,
I would just say live streaming my neighborhood.
Just even
my house. My house where I grew up. Oh, we're gonna do that.
You could try those first, and then when Miami hits, we can be ready for those. Ooh.
Oh, $2 million stashed away. What do you got out? I wish. I wish I did. I didn't. I sent you and Nick the winners. Thanks, Red. Red X is great, man. Nick. Didn't you grow up in New York? Yes, I did, man.
$30K a month.
Hey, where is Money Guy? Can you get, I got someone I'm the call about Arrayos in Harlem. Can you get there? That's the best. Where they reserve tables. People buy tables for the year. What is it? You think you could take Joe Rogan? Are you fucking kidding me? He'd kill me.
That's because that liver came, bro. I wanted to see how off your fucking rockers you were.
Oh.
That was definitely a mental illness check right there.
No question. You can see I'm normal. That fucker would kill me. It's in fucking shape, man. Oh, man, you kidding me? And I like Joe Rogan. I love his shows, too. I love his animal shit. Larry, do you like vaping? I do. Show meat guy. Did you know if you bury money? Well, of course, everybody knows that. You're young if you didn't know that. What would you say in the most accurate heist movie? Wow. That's a good question. I got to think about that. Do you like showers in the morning? Sure, I like showers all the time. Wakes you up. Joe Rogan is 5 foot. I don't give a shit if he's 4'2". He'd kill me. Liver King on coke. That was funny. Races aren't separated. Yeah, low minimum security, stuff like that. Prison might not be stuff. All right, man. Well, Larry does not vape. Logan Paul versus Larry. Well, I'll kick his ass. No, are you fucking kidding me? How are you putting me against 28-year-old guys? Now, put me in my prime. I mean, the Logan kids are in fucking great shape. I was a psycho, though. I would have fucking smashed them with a baseball. I was psycho. I was really bad when I was young. You guys read my book, right? Some of you. Mr. Beast, I think I kick his ass. Oh, wow. Money Man, 718 T Money. I'm in, man. New York City, XXIT. Of course, Peter Luger. Of course, I've been there. Peter Luger's under the Brooklyn Bridge. What's the dog's name? Man, that's my man Morty. Agreed. We should all tell Joe Rogan to have Larry on. I'd love that. You guys tell him. Email. Larry versus 12-pack of Bud. I might win that. Go to the clip on. Yeah, that's true. I was fucking, oh my God, till I started really. Man, I am so out of shape, guys. I'm so happy I'm doing what I'm doing. I am. Prime Larry with prep time versus prime. Well, Mike Tyson, of course. He's just such a pro. Street fighting, I was a crazy fuck. That's what, and I was a good fighter though, and I was crazy. Michael DeSantis, he's a snitch. That's why I killed him. Didn't you watch my fucking streams? Everybody said, Larry, why'd you kill Michael? Well, he's the confirmed snitch, right? Come on. Be honest, guys. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate him. Listen, I don't even hate snitches anymore. I don't like them per se. Like, I'm not going to hang with them. I'm not going to go, I'm not going to. Listen, people do what they got to do. They got to live with themselves. I live inside a very good. Did you buy it? No, Tesla. I have fucking too much money. In your prime, what would you do in your prime if you and 99 other strong men fought a gorilla? We'd kill the fucking gorilla. You saw those videos. If you want. You guys do want me to do. Wow, I like that. I like that. Who said he did not snitch? He did not snitch? Then I'm getting bad info, you saying? Come on. You just like him. Whack Mike. He did not go into witness protection. What are you talking about? I thought Michael DeSantis did go. He is a snitch, right, guys? Yes, he did use a name. He definitely went into witness protection. Killed Trevor twice. I saw that right in the beginning. I killed Trevor twice, and I'll do it again if I complete the game mode on PC. What did fucking Trevor? Oh, Trevor's a psycho too. But Larry versus Badland Chugs. How tall are you? I'm sure. Well, listen, I am 5'9" right now, 239.4 pounds. Actually, I lost 10.2 pounds. In 2 weeks. He definitely snitched and went into witness protection. What's your thoughts on King who? Azulay? Who is that? He is a snitch. He did not go into witness protection. His deal with Dave was not authorized by the federal government. I don't know if that's true or not. Brad died because of Michael snitching. Ooh, that was a rough one. Nick is dropping off bunker busters on the toilet right now. Oh, that's funny. All right, you're 62. Okay. Oh, you're 6 foot. Witness protection was just a lie he told to Trevor. Why would you tell Trevor a lie like that? Can you confirm it or three is that? Uh-oh. Here he comes.
I'm about to make some steaks. Okay.
Are you making a steak?
No one.
You making steak?
No one.
Filet?
No one got in trouble from what Michael said or info he gave. Right?
No, didn't Brad
Right?
die?
So he snitched prior.
He killed Mike. If he snitched and got killed,
So
he should
I
die.
was asking if he gave info prior to it, he's a snitch. But if they just got caught up in the situation and fucking
And he knew how to get out of it?
no, and Brad got shot and then
Then
no
he
one
didn't
got
snitch.
snitched on.
I agree with that. And
Because
you
Trevor's
don't,
been out free.
you don't.
Smoking meth this whole time.
That is true. And I don't know if anybody else went to prison on his crew. He didn't have a crew like I had. Nobody on my crew went to prison.
Right? I have no idea. Because that means, like, if you got caught and they were like, if we put you into witness protection program for giving us information and then you gave them all of John Rodriguez's info and then got a mansion out of it, would you be a snitch?
Here's where you lose. You ain't get shit. You know what they
But
did
this
to
is
me?
a fake game, Larry.
Yeah,
I'm
but,
just saying,
oh,
put your shoes in what
can't.
happened
You know
there.
what they did to me?
Stop saying can't. It's a fake game.
Okay, let's
Just that's the thing.
I'm gonna
Let's
go-
philosophically think about this.
No, think this
There's
through.
no can't.
Think this through.
I'm not gonna. That was my. I did that.
The
very-
federal government people,
Right. I did that.
when
very
you don't
perfectly.
give them what they want, you know what they do to you?
But they also didn't truly heist the stores. We're not gonna get into that.
They put me in penitentiaries with the worst of the worst. And Nick, if he got his man killed because he snitched and the cops were waiting for them, did you know? I'd never met Joe Bananas. I was too young. Yes, he did retire. Michael was a snitch. Mike, see people, Dave, how you doing? I don't know. Try Trevor's juice. Trevor's juice. Michael got a fake last name. How do you get that? You don't get that unless you're protected by the government. Yes, very true. Whoever said that. Michael still betrayed Trevor. Did Nick take out Mikey? I don't know who Nick did. I dropped him twice.
No, I'm just.
I like that what someone said. If he got a fake name and a fake
I'm
government
asking,
out,
that's
then
what
he
I'm
had to be
saying.
government supported.
But it's also a game. I'm just saying, who got in trouble?
On his game?
Who went
Trevor.
down for that crime? Trevor didn't get in trouble. He didn't get any money.
Didn't he bring the cops to that scene? And
They're
Brad,
not saying
and
that.
Brad got killed.
I'm saying if Mike, that's the thing. Did Michael bring the cops prior? If he gave info prior, then he's even more of a fucking. He's an informant. He was placed.
Right.
That's even,
worse.
That's even more. That's not flipping and being a snitch. So I don't know. Did he give prior info? That settles all of this. Because
Well-
if he's that much of a slick talker and somehow got a mythical fucking
Hey,
deal.
you know what we should do for a live stream? How about I get Michael Ned Luke, the actor, Michael DeSantis, see what he said. Or how about I get Lester? Lester Crest was the head fucking guy. Lester Crest, whose name is Jay Kleitz. Maybe I'll get them on. I know them. I got their cells. Maybe we can get together and do something with them. I don't know how hard that way. Michael got Brad killed, confirmed. Brad died and Trevor got away. They wanted to lock up Trevor. Snitch.
So this sounds informant.
Yeah, it
Sounds
does.
like he's not a snitch. He was a fucking informant.
Stephen Hogg, I gotta get him. Someone said I
Sounds
can.
like
I think I can.
He was pulled from a prior robbery, taken into a fucking interrogation room, squealed, snitched there, and then put back out on the fucking streets and became an informant. That's what it sounded like. So yeah, I mean,
CI. Confidential informant.
Yeah. I know a few things about those.
The guy played Les is a nice guy, you know, and they know the story, guys. Here's what happens when they did this, and I know this from talking to these guys. That's a movie. This new GTA has been going on. These guys are in rooms, and there's a whole script to that whole entire thing with different endings. There's scripts, and they know it. So I think I could ask any one of them, and they might know it, what the script said, Nick. Don't you agree on that?
I think if we just paid attention in the beginning, we figured that out.
I did pay attention. I just did it again.
No, you can watch yourself spinning in circles.
I just did it again. I just did it on a PC.
Oh, that I haven't played the game since it
But
came
I
out.
did it, and I found out right then and there is when Michael, go for it, and what those words were. And then you notice Michael at the gravesite, so he knew he was being, put in witness protection. I think they even said I think they said witness protection.
They were saying witness, I thought. But if it was a prior thing, it's an informant. He didn't flip being a snitch.
Well, snitch, informant, they're both the same to me.
I know, but he didn't get caught and then that's way worse.
See, here's the difference.
Being an informant and taking your buddies into a trap is way worse.
Well, it's both the same.
I get it. No, that's way worse, bro. Someone cracking under it is way worse than being set up.
Yeah,
that's like malicious on the.
Yeah, but I think people who crack also though. Well, listen, I don't hate them anymore. They're just weak people. And listen, if you get caught, don't snitch on your friend.
Guys, I get the legal, but still, if he set up the ambush in the beginning, he's an informant.
Yeah, but
I don't think anyone's answered that in the chat.
But a confidential informant is a snitch.
I get that, but it's the worst version of a fucking snitch for sure.
Yes, because they put him back on the street.
Yeah.
They don't just testify at court. They put him on the street.
And that person you thought was your buddy didn't flip.
And watch this, guys.
He flipped and you both went down. He flipped prior and made you go down.
And I'm going to give all of you guys a very...
Because he could have got out and been like, dude, they got me as a confidential, bro.
Yeah, shut up. Hey, this is a good one. I'm going to bet this on everybody on this stream. Anybody on the stream who smokes weed, hangs out at bars or whatever, I will guarantee you have spoken to a confidential informant. You might have bought dope off a confidential informant. You might have sold dope to a confidential informant, and you're still here. And you know why? Because they just don't want you yet, or you're not big enough, or whatever it is. But I guarantee you did.
If you do rewatch, I'm pretty sure that past interview with Ned, he even is like, it's confusing.
What?
Like the whole
my
situation.
interview with Ned?
No,
I might have asked him that. I think I talked
He was
about
like,
it.
it's confusing, and then he gives an answer his own.
Oh, I got it.
He even was like, it's confusing. And these guys are making it even more confusing. To me, I don't know.
Larry, do I think Nick's getting drafted? Hey,
no, I just beat that shit. Those kids need to go to the fucking war, though. I just beat that draft. Isn't the draft stop at 27 or some shit? I don't know. I'm just making a joke.
No, if there's a draft, it can go forever.
They will not draft you into war, Larry.
No, but did you know in Ukraine they draft you if you're 50?
I'm not from Ukraine.
I'm telling you, it can happen.
That's the best part of this situation.
I'll tell you what, guys. Confidential informants, obviously, they get caught and they put them back on the streets, but that's happening every day. That's the only way these cops can fucking make a case. Sorry, cops. If you're cops out there, you fucking need to be working harder. You use snitches and lying and just cheating. I'm not anti-cop. You know that. If you're a good cop, so let me go. I'm only kidding, guys. How old is he? I'd like one of you guys out there to do this if you could. Or a bunch of you guys. Go to my video. Can we put my video, not now, but put my video up anywhere. The one I interviewed Ned Luke. And did I interview him twice? I might have interviewed Ned twice. If I did, I think I did. No, Ned. No, maybe not. No, Nick's right. Maybe. I don't know. Username Michael is not a confidential informant. He never was. He said he blew him. I said that. I'm fucking trolling him.
We get the joke.
Good point. Lester pointed out that actual CIs don't get mansions and stipends or get called in to help corrupt federal agents assassinate and torture people. Well, I don't know, guys. This is good. It stops at 38 but goes up to 60 if it gets... Of course it does. You know? But if it goes only up to 60, no matter what, I ain't going to no war. I think you just like the phrase confidential informant. What? Sean Fontana, which is Franklin, I interviewed him as well. I should ask him too. That's a great question.
The question is still, I still don't think we've one more time. Who tipped off the cops that ended up killing Brad? Was it Michael, or was it that the fucking heist went on for way too long and the cops?
Well, with me it did.
I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, Nick is 20.
I don't know.
Oh, I do need to do robbery, Phil.
That's definitely, yeah, for sure. Like, I think we just gotta do them and not care that we're getting. The scary thing with the robbery affairs was we got a strike.
We got an actual strike where I could lose the channel. You see what does that? It's glitching.
This one's more up, you know. This one sometimes glitches.
This is easy to read.
Yeah. But you see how
Stephen Ogg apologized to the people he wronged. What are you talking about? I wouldn't worry about it. He's a fucking Canadian, I think.
Oh, we can't talk at the same time because that has a voice suppression on. I'm going to eat.
What happened?
We can't talk at the same time because it mutes. It starts to suppress.
Did you make steaks? Are you making steaks?
I'm about to make a steak.
I need a steak. That's on my diet, fucker.
Okay.
Hey, guys, I'm going to go. I need a steak. Hey, tomorrow, I am totally doing a definite GTA prison break with the two guys and Nick. I think it's going to be interesting. Positions we take and everything else. So I appreciate you guys. If you haven't been here, please like, please subscribe. Please hit that button, man. Comment. I love it. Listen, it helps. I mean, I look at my stuff that goes down. I say, what the? But I'm loving this, and I'm having fun meeting people. I'm not going to stop this shit. I'm loving it. Like, don't hate me. Respect me, and I respect you. No matter what you say and do in this chat and being, I respect you. And believe it or not, don't hate anybody, guys. So we have all opinions. I might not agree with your opinion. You might not agree with my opinion. Thank you, guys, for everyone. Thanks, Redek. Thank you, bud. And like I said, I mean that. Hey, clip some of these things up. If I don't know about here. Some of my other clips. You know, I don't know if any of you saw the GTA I did when I couldn't get through a fucking maze. It was driving me crazy. I was dreaming about it. If you could clip up a whole bunch of stuff like 30 seconds of me getting crashing, dying every time that the fail. And then when I really got it, I was so excited. I mean, if you could clip that, I was so true. I was really excited. Anyway, guys, everybody, hey, money, yes, everybody can join. Join the Discord. We're going to be doing heists and stuff with everybody. So join the Discord, bud. Have a great